so fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pit on my own life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. You're stronger.
Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
everything's working.
Is it?
It's working.
Oh, why does it say stream starting over there?
Oh, this is always behind.
Also, I do have to inform you there is something not working.
What?
The headphone said low battery, power off.
Here, just use my headphone. Yeah, plug it in.
I get the music and you don't?
Yeah.
So it is actually snowing, huh?
Ice.
Icing?
So,
That's fun, because we were just having a garage sale. We got a bunch of shit last night.
that didn't need to get wet. So.
Yay.
Oh, hello, Dimity.
Hello, Tamahai. We are going to play s'mores tournament. Okay, number of CPUs. So that means...
How many said we were gonna play?
Well, we're each going to have 4.
Okay. So you would have 24 CPUs.
Okay, so it's like that?
Yep.
Alright, thank you. And stick with our rules.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
My turn?
Uh-huh. Hello there, Godzilla!
And so I'm gonna go with my Bayonetta, because...
That's your name. You can go down to your name, Bryce. Okay. Chat, I need a favor. Could you pick characters for us? We got 3 more characters that we're going to be using. So, pick one for me. Pick one for me. Pick a character for me. Pick a character for mommy. Gotta give it a minute.
If we don't get it in a minute, we'll just pick a couple of our own.
I'll go ahead and get all these guys. If it lets me. Nope. I think the CPU is already random. Okay. Cacta. I got all these characters. I don't think I've seen your play Super Smash normally. I'd say my classmates, but this is something else. Well, pick a character for me then. Man, I knew I should have got a bowl. We got popcorn. Oh, how about you and I pick a character for each other then?
Alright.
While we're waiting, because we still have 2 other slots.
Alright, then I'll pick your character. Give me a controller.
Okay, who are you going to make me play as?
You can play as Lucario.
Really? I get to choose my color though. Ooh, purple. I think that's the one I wanted. Give me the
You
purple.
pick a character for me then.
Yeah, I know. We got purple.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I like the purple.
That's mine.
Well, I don't need yours.
You don't need. Oh, you don't need my
Yeah.
controller.
Okay, who am I going to force you to play as? Ooh, choices. Wait, was there a reason why you made me do Lucario?
I don't know.
Furry? 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 Here, you will be my arch nemesis. Do you want to pick the color or?
Now let's go. I'll go with that.
Okay.
Alright, maybe we'll go ahead and pick our own character.
Alright, this is your last chance to pick a Super Smash character for us to play as. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let it be randoms. I inhaled some popcorn.
Why did you do this?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Random. Random. Last chance. Nope. Okay, random. Random. And then all this gets to be random. Except... I gotta put my demons in.
Don't you fucking do that. Oh my god.
The best one. Get in there, baby.
So we can just lose all...
What? Are you no sync? Give me yours. I need your controller.
I do sus.
Get in. There he is. Good little bebe.
Yeah, level 50 motherfucker that's gonna murder our asses.
Hey! Somehow you lived against my fierce deity, Link.
By the grace of God, I did last time.
I think he was actually level 49, too. Okay. I got 2 Link amiibos. Get in there. And then I got a Charizard, which is just Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer.
Yay! Alright, I think we're set.
Yep, go.
Should we keep all these guys at level 3 or should we move some?
Give him a level 3.
I want to put some level 5s in there.
Why do you do this to us?
What? You need a little bit of a challenge. You need training.
Your fucking Sephiroth is bad enough.
Yum 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 yum. I know, he's awesome. Alright. Shuffle that up and hope for the best. And if we're one of our... Actually, we don't even know what character's what, actually. We're doing random. The only ones we know is our Sephiroth and our thingy.
Round 1.
Alright, so who wants to fight?
Okay, who wants to be Rob? Do you want to play as Rob?
Yeah, why not?
Your Bayonetta's coming up next, are you sure?
That's the CPU Bayonetta.
Oh, it is? You sure?
And then we always, because I don't want the ring to kill me,
Need the handicap.
do the boxing ring.
So you don't fall to your death because you suck at jumping.
You're getting better at it.
2, 1, go!
Oh fuck, this character sucks.
Up against Snake. Oh, I love seeing this. See, the legendary mercenary,
Hey!
the last of his kind. Huh. Is Rob a play... You know what Rob makes me think of? There was this really old movie. Not too old, but old enough. I was a kid when I saw it, so yeah.
Why is it tomato?
Because you got a little painter dude over there.
I'm not doing... Actually, never mind. Rob's not that bad once you figure out how to do the spin move.
Now it's a cat. But what was that? Did you ever remember watching a movie that had a robot character in it, kind of like Rob looking?
Yeah, I remember it.
It sounds familiar. I don't remember what it was called, but there was like a robot. It was kind of E.T.-esque, the movie. I wish I could remember what it was called, but there was a robot in it who was, I guess, sentient. Oh my gosh, it was ahead of its time.
What the hell?
I like how it got eaten by the Mimikyu. Wow, that sucks. Did he just implode?
I think he did.
He just imploded inside the Mimikyu. Oh my goodness.
I think this is a level 3.
Yeah, you think?
I'll beat him with Rob.
A character you've never even messed with before.
I don't...
You got uppercut. Ooh. Candy! At least there's a lot of handicaps when it comes to the trophies and Pokeballs.
Bitch slapped.
Yeah.
I want to rob. Why rob?
Yeah, that's gonna drive me crazy. Push button.
Oh. Alright, who's next? Guillotine
Bayonetta.
Link versus Viet.
I wonder who's gonna win.
You're
The Mabel. I say Pyra.
Pyra.
Yeah. I'll go Cloud.
Cloud.
You're supposed to pick.
Oh. Oh.
Samus won. Oh, hello. There's my amiibo Sephiroth.
Yeah, I wonder who was gonna win that.
Okay, since I hadn't played, I'll do Bowser.
You wanna do Bowser?
I'll do Bowser. I've never played as Bowser. Bowser versus Mario, perfect.
That's me, I was just playing with it.
Okay.
Why is he the American flag?
That's the skin of the color.
Oh, you probably still not.
Should have put it in a popcorn. I put it in a bowl. It's making too much wrestling noises.
Well, I'll go do that real quick.
Kai. Oh, it's a fetchling. Oh, Bowser's not bad. I can definitely feel the weight playing as this character, but he packs a really good punch like I like. Huh. Oh, so his B-side move is a grab. Interesting. What should be up? Oh, it's a little spin turtle. Okay, cool. It floats.
Think about Bowser in the game.
King of the Koopas. And Mr. Video Game himself. Oh, I got a bomb of snow. Yeah, Bowser's not bad. I'm okay with bulky characters. I like the power-hitting ones. Oh, I got a Lugia. I can't get this ball. It's useless if you don't get over there. Aw, oh, Lugia's gone. Oh, thank you, Mr. Einzel Goal-looking character. What is he, something from Final Fantasy? I know that character's from Final Fantasy. Yeah! I just drop-kicked him into oblivion. Yay. Okay, Bowser not bad. No, Bowser not bad. I'm still so dumbfounded that Sephiroth has the best winning screen that's more customized than anyone else's. I go Ganon.
I'll go Ganon too.
Oh, I get to play again. Yay! My favorite. And it's got to be shirtless. It's the rule.
I did the last match we put on a random pick. There you go, it's working now.
Oh look, I got a Ditto! Dude, I have an original game guide for Super Smash Bros. Melee. And they originally had Ditto to be in Super Smash Bros. Melee. But they just never did it. Oops, I missed that. Oh no, I got it! Yay! Hooray for Long Sword! I totally thought I missed that.
I got a mushroom on his head.
As an item from a thingy and a thingy. Can't put enough stuff. Eat it. Speaking of which, I'll eat this food. I don't need it, but neither do you! Oh, Zephyr, look, you're cute with your tail! Bitch. Oh, I got a Kiram. I don't know how I feel about that new, Pokemon game. Oh shit, he got a Zoroark. Get off me! Damn it. You know, you can talk cool.
I mean, popcorn, leave me alone. Oh, someone says hello on Twitch.
Hello! Damn it, you get all the Healy bubbles.
Getting your ass kicked?
Huh? No, he just took a Healy bubble. Here, I have an ally now. Burn in hell! Oh, you still didn't die? Get out of here. So, canonly...
No, you can join.
Huh?
Did mind we join the fun?
I don't have... I'm not paying for Nintendo Online. Ow! I just yeeted myself with the barrel. Oh, a lone executor. Useless. Oh, Super Slash. I forgot you don't have online. Yeah. Oh, so handsome. Oh, wow.
Stop gooning over there.
Never. I love him. Right. Oh, okay, here comes one of my amiibos. The Charizard. Oh, hey, you and I get our first battle with each other. It's with the character you pick for me, and you're... What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. We'll pick first.
Well, it's your character.
I know. Don't move me.
Yeah. And I've never played as Lucario before, so let's see how much of an advantage you'll have. Follow the Super Smash Bros. Veteran to your newbie. Not going easy.
Oh, crap.
That does not work as nice as Sephiroth's. I'm a fight inside for a Pokemon!
Oh.
So, I'm surprised Lucario is the most gooned...
No, no, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Lucario is
Bitch.
the most gooned Pokemon.
Stop it. Stop it.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you. I'm trying not to die at the same time. Bitch.
Why, are you so distracted with the battle you can't talk?
Yes, did you
Okay,
suck?
we can't talk about furry porn?
No.
Well, I want to fight and talk about furry porn. I'm surprised. I really thought it'd be Gardevoir who'd be the #1. What do you think? Who would be the #1 Goody Pokemon?
You ain't getting that. Nope, 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 nope. Got it.
Oh,
This one's weird.
I just have to avoid you.
Oh.
See? Oh, Mew! Mew! Where's the Mewtwo? You got a Mew! I fucking love Mew.
How'd you get the...
Because I caught it before you do. Take my armadillo and die.
Did I look at the wrong one?
It happens. Oh shit. Don't fall on me. Who do you think's the hottest Pokemon is? Oh shit, that's a good one. Who do you think the hottest Pokemon is?
Garvar.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who do I think of? You know, I could see why Lucario. To be honest, I could see why Lucario. Get off me! Force kick.
Stop force kicking my ass! Stop that shit! I'm losing.
Nah, really? And I'm sucking at Lucario, to be honest.
Trying to see if I can break the stage.
I am really not doing good with Lucario. Oh no! I'm gonna get eaten! Look at this bubble.
One thing is, her super sucks.
It doesn't if you know how to do it and if you're fast at it. If you're a good fighter, you can totally do that.
Well, obviously, I'm not a good fighter.
Because I like her smash because you can actually take it into your own hands versus just making sure that you hit the button at the right time.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Shoot me right in the ass.
And that was the first time I've ever played as Lucario. And you've been playing as Bayonetta for a biddle. That's your main, yeah?
To be fair, how long have you been playing this game?
Since I was a boy.
No shit.
You gotta push button.
No, I've seen
The fact that the gameplay is the exact same as the original N64, yeah, it speaks volumes.
I wanted to get your N64 fix. I can play the original game.
Do what now? Oh, my N64 sad?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's you. I picked Cloud for you. I guess it doesn't matter what game thing you use. Popcorn.
See why Lou likes this character so much.
Well, that's her goon.
I thought Dante was her goon.
But she likes Cloud too.
Min.
Huh?
Min.
Min. I'm not sure what game that's from.
He is slow.
Yep. Cloud is a slow type. Sephiroth is faster than him, I can tell you that right now.
Oh, you bitch.
Sephiroth.
Nope. God, he sucks. I feel sorry for him.
Well, Luke can play with him, apparently.
Nope. Oh, this is a level 5, I swear.
Could be. There you go. Hey, you got the super! The Omni Slash! Nice! There you go!
How?
Let's see. Can't read the... Oh, sign's gone. You're constantly using A moves, right? Don't forget you got the B moves too. And Pokeballs for saves. Oh. Oh, be careful of the bird of death. Damn! There's a whole fight going over. The Beware murdered that bird thing! That was a weird one. Aww.
How am I still surviving? I don't know.
Because Cloud's not as easily knocked out, I guess. Oh, you got killed by Waluigi.
Of course I did.
Waluigi. Ah. Man, today's been crazy. I am so sore from lifting all the stuff.
Just remember, we still got tomorrow.
Oh no. I really hope people buy the shit. At this point, I'm willing to just give it away. Let's see, it's a bed, 2 couches, a dining room set. Oh, the chest, and then the dresser. Oh my goodness, no. I think balanced character is my best play.
Got her.
Because I really love power hits, but I need my character to have a certain amount of speed.
I like fast characters, personally. Oh, so shit. Oh shit.
She was getting that and you were not...
No, 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 no.
Right away. Oh, she got ya.
I got fisted. Fuck.
Ow. It wasn't as bad as you thought. Of course, there's a Lunala. Look out for the laser of death! Yeah, you're still alive.
Yes.
Somehow. Nope, not anymore. Never mind. Take it back. Oh, she got a Mimikyu. Run. Yep, you got inhaled by the Mimikyu. Fight. Struggle.
What the fuck is that?
It's not yours, that's for sure. It's Mother Brain.
She can't steal my shit. I'm gonna...
Wow.
Ow!
You got super smooshed.
Gross. I'm just a...
You can't handle his heavy hittings. Again, I feel like you're relying too much on the A moves. Oh, don't get it in the picture. We got some horror in my kid game. Oh,
Ow.
I said don't get in the picture.
I'm trying to get move.
I want to play this game. This game looks interesting. Can't remember what it's called. Where you take pictures of ghost stuff. I'd be screaming my head off the whole time though.
You still can't...
It's a horror game.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Wow. You're gonna have no characters left. Gotta get that Omni Slash. Oh. You yeeted your...
How? What the hell?
You just used Omni Slash to yeet yourself off the fucking map!
Break this troll over my knee.
You yeeted yourself off the map with your smash!
Cloud sucks.
Thank you! That's what I've been saying forever! Ooh, I guess I'll play Simon. You know what? I don't care. I can play anywhere. Let's go random. Because unlike you, I know how to jump. So, Castlevania...
And it just did the...
It just... Castlevania... I throw axes, cool. Slash. I will Beaumont. Get over here. This is cool. I can play as him. He's not bad. Ooh. I like the whip. Look how strong he is. Woof. Ooh, I like whip. Got some whips and chains. Hey, Master Ball. No, it's just a thing. Simon pretty good. I'm vibing. I'm vibing with him. Oh yeah, smack it. Take it. Take it. I'm vibing with Simon.
Simon.
I'm vibing with Simon. What are his smashes? Oh, I gotta see what your smash is. Nope. Ooh. I just sent him to one-way ticket to hell. Dude, Simon good. I'm surprised I never played with him before. He's good. I like him. He's good. He played good. He got good control for me. Okay, you get to be ice climbers.
Versus Dark Pit.
Yay! Putting the stage back.
Let me try. Let me pick something.
You gonna pick something? Are you sure about that?
What do I feel like?
You feel like death?
I'll do this one. This one sucks.
Watch out for hazards of cars.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out for cars. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Ow, bitch!
Like that. Popcorn. Let you know when the car's coming. Hey, look, there's 3 of you now.
Oh, you're the bomb.
They're your bombs. Friendly fire with bombs. Get the smash. Can you get the pass? Yep. Try
What?
pushing buttons. I think that's an interactive one.
What's this?
You gave him a heal bubble. Now you got the heal bubble. Ooh, Master Ball! Master Ball, Master Ball, Master
Where?
Ball. Right there, under the tree. You yeeted it all the way out to the edge where it's gonna do nothing. Ooh.
What was that?
Mr. Explodey Fireworks Man. Don't let him get the tomato. Okay, good, you got the tomato. Uh-oh. Run!
Oh, fuck!
Final Fantasy character dragon!
What's your cat doing?
I don't know. He's fine.
Come here, bitch.
Is that dragon still there? Okay, she just left. Oh, you gotta cure him. But yeah, that new Pokemon game, I'm not vibing with it at all. It's supposed to be, X and Y, but it's like a, spin-off of it or something, in a way, I guess. Hello, we're playing Super Smash.
I'm getting my ass. Ow. Hurt.
You're not really good at Super Smash.
No shit.
Also, that's a scissor, so no wonder.
Give me that. Give me that.
Do you get confused of which one you're playing as?
Yeah, I know.
We got Dr. Wily. Working it.
Oh, I got him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, it's yours? Okay, that's good. You're gonna turn him into food. Unless he gets hit by a car. Help your little chubby buddy make food. Never mind. Your chubby buddy.
I'm gonna lose this
Your
one.
chubby buddy's being wasted. He left you a cake. It wasn't a very good cake because he didn't get to cook the enemy. Eat the cake.
Eat this.
You get card. Oh, you got it. Try pushing buttons. Okay, oh, you can move the ice. Okay, that's how that's interactive.
Lost again.
Oh, I thought you won. Oh, wow, you did lose.
It pushed myself off the goddamn.
Oh, you killed yourself when you don't smash again? First cloud, now ice climbers? What?
I suck ass. I know.
Oh, boy. My link of light. Of course he's gonna win. Hey, you get to play as your Rob against Death! Hey, look, it's a rematch! He didn't like that you beat him last time. And you were your main character. This time you're doomed. You might as well pick the boxing ring. You need all the advantage you can get. Yeah.
You know what?
You don't be a hero. You're gonna be murdered.
Level goddamn 50. Are you? Ah!
Yeah.
I am getting my ass.
Because you have no control with Rob. Ooh, he is eating you. Oh, he's got a ditto too. Now there's two of them.
He's got a dildo. I was about to shove it up my ass.
Yeah, he just did. Yeah, you might want to get those balls before he does.
He got mother. I am getting eaten.
Ditto is killing you.
I want to just leave. Can I go?
No, win. Quit being a pussy.
Help me!
Fight! Fight! You got a Street Fighter looking dude over there. Fight! I think that's Street Fighter. Hey, see, you got a win!
I got a brain.
You got brains.
Come there, bitch.
He doesn't have to.
That was a waste.
Not the button. In no place. In no place. Oh, wait in the no place again. You're getting bootied warriored.
Join Somali. Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah, you don't want him to have that. Use your thrusters. Okay, face him. Face him. Buttons, buttons, interactive, interactive. You were not even facing him, but luckily he got caught in the crosshairs. Just keep punching him out the ring.
He punches me in the face.
Fight! You picked up his bomb.
Fuck.
Ah, Champion of Hyrule is his. Oh.
Ow.
You got 1 life to live. He's got 3.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Don't puss out. Fight to the bitter end. No giving up. No surrender. Go, 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 go. You got 2. Get the up. You gave him the thing.
Nope. 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 Nope.
You're
Nope.
gonna get lasered in the fuss. If he doesn't spin slash you to death. Wow. You didn't even see that one coming. I didn't see that one coming. You're running out of characters, my friend.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to bum off of mine. That's Samus. Go Pyra. Oh, Samus has to be level 5-1. Oh. Do you want to try fighting the Sephiroth as Bowser? Do you? Or I can do it. I can do it. I'll no,
You go.
I was Bowser last time. I got to be Bowser again. Yeah. I want to try. I want to see what death is like at the hands of sexy man. Arb. This is exactly how my date would go. Go, baby. Come on, I love you. Mwah. I love you. I don't care that I'm a monster. Come on, let me smash. I'll take you out on the best date ever. I'm going to rock your world. You know, I'm surprised how good Bowser is.
Fine, I'm bringing Bowser next time. We'll do the next round.
Alright. Ooh, there he goes. He's mad at me. Oh, don't be mad, baby.
Get the ball.
Up, Knuckles! Oops. I wanted down a B. And the opposite way. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna get yeeted. Don't you black materia me! Oh, I didn't realize I had a minion. Hooray for me!
You lucked out.
Yeah, I almost got black materia'd. Meteored! Ah! 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 I love you! I love you so much! Come here! Kiss me! Kiss me! Kiss me, baby, one more time! Got chest pin. Ow! Chest pin hurt! That was a very passionate kiss of death. Oof. Alright, explosion. Come here!
You're 150%.
Come here! I love you! Come here! Baby, baby, come here. Baby, baby. Baby, baby.
Bot.
Yay, I love bots! Look at the Pokeball. No, we're separated! Ah! I couldn't escape the explosion of the thingy! The loneliness is killing me. I'm still a thief, still believe. Na, na, na. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
One more good.
Woohoo! So long. Oh, you're gonna kill me with passion? Killing me with passion? Yep. I died with the passion! Oh, I explode to death! Yippers! That was pretty good though. Ah, everything burns. You can kill me any day.
What's the matter, Mo? Tired?
Hey!
You're gonna have Sephiroth on Sephiroth action if you win this.
Don't even make me dream.
Where's the cloud to make it the weird three-way?
No. Unless it's his blood everywhere.
You mean booty fucked?
No. Being killed. Murder Cloud. Murder. Murder! Like that. Cloud and Sephiroth, no. That is a horrible, horrible thing. He wants nothing more than to just bathe in his blood, not to fuck him. It's different. Like that. Nobody touches Sephiroth but me! Mine. Money. Money. Money.
I want to get all that shit up there.
No. This belongs to me! Oops. Aw, my stupid thingy messed me up. Oh well. Eat it. Robbles. Definitely was a level 3.
I got all level 5 in an amiibo, I swear.
Yeah, you got you got screwed. Yay. Do you want to play as Lucario or
No,
should-
because it's just a goddamn amiibo.
You want me to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, most of your characters all got murdered anyway. This was one of my characters. And make me play everything now. Pokemon battle! Let's see, I'm a fighting type versus a fire type. Fire flying. Oh, I have an advantage. I believe fighting is strong against flying, if I remember correctly. So I got a Pokemon advantage.
Does that matter in Smash?
No. Oh wait, no wait, I got a disadvantage because I think Lucario fighting Steel. Steel is weak to fire. Unless that's just his Mega, I can't remember. Oh. Ooh, fire. Ah! I got yeeted in the face.
Then you go and punch her.
No. Ooh, I gotta beware. Okay, now it's a water type versus a fighting.
2 fightings.
I'm pretty sure Lucario's fighting Steel. And no, Beware... Is Beware fighting normal, I think? Or is he just normal? Can't remember. Now I got the disadvantage again. Give me the Pokeball. And now another Steel type. Turn back into water.
I'm gonna laugh you.
There we go. Mega time! What even move is that? Ow! Death. Death is that move. I'm getting shot in the face! Owie! He's getting all the doodles! You fucking Romy Kenshin looking fucker. For a second I thought you were just a Pokemon. Haha, you got Golding.
You're fine for your life right now.
Oh yeah, I just realized how much HP I have. Or, not really HP, but whatever. Damage to deduce. No! Oh, I had another life. I did not know that. Did you know that?
I knew that.
You did?
Yeah.
I wasn't fighting for my life then. It won't break. Ah! Alucard! Break already! Eesh. Ow. Go away, you stupid vampire! This isn't Twilight!
Oh.
What is going on?
You're only... Oh, wait a minute. Don't...
Oh, okay, that's mine. That's my dude. Get over here! I win! Whew. Get an extra character for ya. Yay! To be fair, see that amiibo's only 41. Definitely got some level ups from that battle. Okay. Palutena and a Yoshi. I go yeah.
Palutena.
Nope, Yoshi.
What?
Yoshi. Hey, you want to try to get revenge? You want to play as Simon?
If I lose, I'm mad.
Simon good. I'm surprised. I think you'll like Simon. Simon good. He's got a good range, decent speed.
Should I do the same one, or?
Yeah, just stick with that. Stick to what you know, so you don't die so easy.
The last battle we should pick.
Of course.
The last battle we should pick the hardest one.
I don't know what would be considered the hardest one. Actually, no, I think I do. It's one of the fucking F-Zero maps.
Oh, I like. Yeah, you're right. It does.
He vibing? Yeah, you see what I mean? He vibing. Get him all. Getting a good vibe there?
Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm like, let's go eat the Gengar. Yeah, what my?
You got a new favorite character? I mean, he looks like he's bulky, but he's actually pretty fast. Which is surprising. I thought he would be very slow. Just don't let her get all the goodies. It's on the other side of the ring. It's a Ditto! I don't know why back in Melee days they decided to X Ditto. Maybe during the time they couldn't figure out how to get the idea to work, I'm guessing. To have Ditto transform into a character and fight alongside you. Well, he was supposed to be in Melee. I got it in my guidebook. I got physical evidence because I have my guidebook from all the way back when I was a little moo.
Get that. No, no.
Oh, get her. Oh, you're facing the wrong way!
No!
Good job!
Whore!
Oh, she gave you the healing boobles. Don't go up on the stage. There's a blossom. It'll make you fall asleep. Aww, no level fix. There you go. You know something I didn't really do with Balmont that I should have? I should have tried out more of his B moves. I think I'm also more prone to using A moves than I am with B moves. Evil whip-wielding Bane. The Ramen Bomber? Huh. I love these titles. They're so interesting. Won't want to stay in the Healy circle. And yeah, be careful of the little froggy prince there. I don't know what that's from. Probably an old Nintendo game.
Ow.
Oh, she just got a Master Ball. As a Darkrai. Don't go into the shadows of death.
Did I just die?
Yeah, you ran out of the stage. Good job. Come on. You could do it. Ooh, where's the disco ball? Oh, Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland, Kirby,
Oh, I can't
Nightmare in
see.
Dreamland, eating up the bad guys and taking
I
away
can't
their
see.
powers.
What the fuck?
You got nightmared. Dude, I fucking remember that commercial. Holy shit, I remember that jingle.
It's engraved in my brain for all eternity. I still have that game too, the Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland for the Game Boy Advance. I still have that.
Shoot the ball.
Still... I love just how quiet you are because you're just so in tune. She got the ball.
Come here.
Hopefully she gets thwomped. You need to get her towards the thwomp.
Fuck!
Or you just get yeeted. Ouchie. The irony! Nice! you had her lined up with the thwomp and it kills her. What is he?
Oh, yeah.
You're just smacking in the wind. Alright. I wonder who's gonna win this one. A link of light.
Round 3.
Okay. I can't believe a Super U got through. What is that Samus? I'm scared of that Samus now.
You're on your own on this one. I ain't touching this.
The It's the perfect date. I can't wait to get my cards. I'm so excited to get my Final Fantasy cards. I need all the Sephiroth. Ouchie. Woohoo! I gotta figure out how to do that snappy boodle. I got my wings out already. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh, I missed. Gotcha. I love Fritzel Wingy. It's so funny. Oof. Ah, he flew me away. Damn it, get in my Mimikyu. Get into my folds.
Foreskin folds.
No. Vagina folds, you dingus. There he is, he's in my folds. Ouchie!
Ouchie.
Oof. Oof, he's so hard. There can only be one. Nope. Explosion. Oh, explosion. Oh, no, I'm dizzy. No, 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 no!
Oh.
You look double.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
hello.
people from yesterday say hello.
Bubble,
As
bubble?
you're slowly dying to your own amiibo.
Woo. I got a lot of damage though, and I got a wing. Ow, my wing. No, my food, my food, my food. Mine, mine, mine. No, he took my food. No, he made me eat. My Sephiroth, no. Get the ball, get the ball. That was my ball. It was a sweet code. Bad.
Bad?
Oh, I am facing the wrong way.
You got this, as they say.
Woo! Ah, my face!
Mama with ball!
I might want to not die. Oh, he got it.
Oh. Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Oh, damn it! I was in the middle of a dodgy. Boo!
That's in the day, Katie.
No,
How do you survive?
no. For whatever reason, that's just the way his the way Sephiroth's thing does. It makes you all dizzy, so you could do like a super attack to kill him. So it's kind of a two-stepper. Oh, that was brutal. I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
Lucario versus.
He's a monster. I got to play again though. I'm a Lucario. I'm a lovely purple Lucario. That's such a pretty fursuit. I need to work on my fursuits. I want to make my shiny Vaporeon. No, he turned into an egg. He egg defensed it. And then he stuck his tongue out at me like a bitch. There can only be one. Well, we both lost our mains now.
Come
Boom.
on, we'll get the ball.
You're a ball.
I got balls for you.
Mega Lucario! Oh yeah, Megas are back in the new game at least, I guess.
Huh. What's your favorite Pokemon mechanic there for the games?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I really did like the Mega. I feel like they could have just went on that more. Let's see, Gigantamax, Dynamax was meh. The terrestrialization stuff is meh. You know what the best Pokemon mechanic is?
What?
Walking with your buddy.
Oh wait, oh, I can't talk.
Figure out your brain.
Will they get super big?
Yeah, that's Gigantamax.
Gigantamax. Why is my brain not working when I'm trying to say that?
I think I really just like Mega, I guess. Oh yeah, and I didn't even remember Z moves. Z move mechanic was dumb. Chaos control. Oh, but he just died slowly. That's what happened. Yay! How many more peoples do we even have left? And of course we're against each other. If you can defeat the Link of Light, you get to be someone. This is our last characters. Neither of our mains survived. Good luck.
Oh fuck me!
It's Amiibo.
No more Amiibos, I swear.
But they need practice.
They really need practice. I'm getting my ass handed.
Just fight better.
So you got a friend.
Samurai. There you go, see? You can do this. You got Bomberman, you're good. Bomberman good as long as you can get him to the bombs.
Come on.
There he is. Ooh. He jumped over it.
Empress Natalie is
The
now
bomb's not gonna hurt
following.
you, they're your bombs. You got friendly fire on bombs. Oh, Snorlax, Randy's gonna come back and smoosh you. The champion of Hyrule.
Oh yeah! We gotta test out our PlayStation 3 later to make sure it's ready for our Afro Samurai Gunplay on Thursday. Thursday at 12. Be there or be potato. We will be the potato. Ooh, beware.
I swear, every time I see this, I always think of rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling, rumbling, beware.
Why are you doing this?
Because you gotta beware. All I ever wanted to do was do the things. Never wanted to be the king. I swear. All I ever wanted to do was save your life. Never wanted to grab a knife. I swear.
This is kicking my ass.
Fearless, burning, burning. You tell me what have I missed? Still wondering what I did.
I lost one.
best. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I'll never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, then something wrong and to die another day. I don't want anything, I'm just here to beware. Coming, rumbling, rumbling. But I always feel like I need to sing that song whenever I see that Pokemon. Come on. He only has one life to live.
I know.
You can afford to lose some. You're doing good. Maybe Simon will be your new main. Fight! Fight!
Get the-
Fight! Get it! Get it! Remember, you gotta fight some. You gotta fight
You
some.
whore!
You gotta fight something close to him. And he's got a punchy dude. It's the boyfriend of that one chick who killed you. Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, regroup, rethink. Go for strategy. Okay, the swingy arm guy's gone.
I
Hey!
gotta plug my headphone back in because it's in low battery again.
You won! Good job! You defeated the amiibo. He's not the death amiibo, but we got an amiibo down. He's the weakest link of the amiibos.
Alright, so.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that one's the weakest link because it lost a thing. I swear, if Sephiroth loses, I'm throwing this controller.
Lose. Lose.
I swear to God, if Sephiroth loses, I'm throwing this controller.
Lose. Lose. I'm tired of seeing the amiibos.
I'm scared.
Go.
If Sephiroth loses, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Yes! I knew it! I believed in you, baby! Mwah! Hey, you versus me. To see who gets to fight the Sephiroth of death. Again. Come on. You're good?
I'm good.
I'm not going easy. Pokemon!
Pokemon.
Pokemon! I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Okay, okay. We got furries versus, what is it called?
Vampires.
No. BDSM? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Here. Oh shit.
That's just Pukuluku. Furries versus BDSM. Go! What is the best sex kink?
Shit.
I got a Ditto! There's another Lucario!
What is going on?
Is that mine or yours? I can't tell!
I don't know.
Oh, it's not mine! It's not mine! Ow! I'm getting ghosted! Avoid the camera. Can I stay in? Can I be safe inside the Gardevoir? I am not safe inside my Gardevoir.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Death of death among death. Ow. atmosphere. Nice. I shall fight Surfy Poo again, not you. We shall have a lovely furry cuddle. Ow, my face! Ow, you squished me!
Oh,
Of course, Sephiroth in chains is pretty hot. I will admit. Yeah, I can see that. I'm too far away for you.
shitty titties.
No food for you. My food. Mine. No, stop touching my food! You bastard. No, the last food! How could you? You will rule the day! You ate my foodies! No, stop slapping me! Furry power, activate!
Shitty titties.
Furry powers, activate! Ow! No, my face! No, my Googie! Come on, shoot him, hit him! There it is, fire! Ah!
Ow.
Sephiroth is mine! Oh shit, is that mine? Okay, cool, that's mine.
No, bitch.
Get in the pot!
No, I don't want pot.
Get in the pot!
I don't want the pot.
Get in the pot!
Bitch.
Get in the pot! Do a little dance. Ah! You'll mind my pie! You became pie for me! No! Get away!
Come here, I want a hug.
No, furry power shall win! Aha!
Bitch.
I snooked.
I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
But get in Vulpex!
I'm dead.
Yeah, y'all! Back kick flip!
Ah.
The Surfy Poo is mine! Yay! Furry power!
I actually think after we do this round, you want to switch over to Papa Meat.
Yes, of course. Push button, push button, push button.
Okay, you ready to die?
It will be a death worth having.
Yeah, I picked the hardest.
I don't care. I love him. I got him for this reason, to grow and be awesome and be a killer as he is. Smoochies.
Go, baby! I want to furry snuggle you to death. It's so sexy. Be my little cuddle buddy. I love you. I love you, cuddle buddy. Cuddle buddy, cuddle, cuddle, cuddle.
Cuddle me. Cuddle me. You're so cute.
Oh, my face. Whee! I got cut in half. No, don't touch the thingy. No, no, no. Bed, put the thingy down. Damn it, put it down. Damn it. That was just a gator.
Gator.
Gator. I think there was a Pokeball up here. Ooh. Oh wait, my face. Ow. Gator's still here. Okay, it's went away. No! Pokeball! No!
Run for your
I'll
life.
cure him.
Won't
I'll
go
cure
sick.
him. Oh, my face! Where'd Pokeball go? Sephiroth with a jetpack.
I want to get that.
I'm trying. Oh, I got it. Naga Lucario! Love you with my power blasts! Oh, he's mad. He's definitely mad. Look how mad he is! my face! He is so mad! You ever seen an amiibo get so mad? He's mad! No, stuff! Oh, my face!
I think you're gonna lose this one.
Yeah, he's really pissed. Ah! Oh, he's gonna beware! Fuck! Fuck. Fuck. I don't want a hug. Actually, no, I do want a hug. I will accept death hug. Here, have an Alolan Raichu. I accept your death hug. It was worth it. Cast me in the flames of your love.
Alright, you ready to switch over to reacts?
If you like. How can you tell? How can I tell what? Would I say that I couldn't tell or did it tell? The murder?
The murder.
The murder? Yay! All is right with the world. Well, thank you for joining us for this lovely little bottle.
Bye. Okay, now we're gonna switch to reactions.
Yeah, as soon as I turn.
So as if I- Wait, I just remembered. I gotta free my amiibos. They need their knowledge.
Alright, be right back.
Live streams and turns out this person. This person travels 700 miles from his home in New York to convict his mind. It's like a 10 hour, but only an hour and a half of play. Right, so it's not the craziest. Welcome back to the Papa Me.
We're back live.
Nom 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 nom.
Where'd we go? Sorry, I got butter on my fingers.
Wait, what? Your brain working?
Anime Central.
Oh God! No, that
It wasn't okay. To be fair, it wasn't a fast food chain, but convention burger.
from a vendor that charged $8 to put nacho cheese on a burger.
And the burger was disgusting.
Ugh.
And I'm coming hard. All right.
too.
Coming
And
hard.
And it's been a while. It's gonna be spongy. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be smelly. It's gonna be thick. It might be even be
What
yellow.
Anime? What?
Now I'm
Anime
just talking about
Central. And it's in Chicago.
Yeah, Anime Central is supposed to be like one of the biggest anime conventions. They have shit food.
Oh, it's Chicago. Just think, that was our last convention before COVID hit.
Oh yeah, it was.
Ugh.
Memories.
It's brutal. It's like aged Elmer's glue. It's really, it's like if you went into a fucking pre-World War II children's desk and you found a big tub of glue. That's what it's gonna look like.
Sticky.
Why are they
So
talking
here,
about
these are
Margaret's cum?
these aren't pieces of shit, by the way. They kind of look like giant turds. These are patties, dude. Get your mind out of the gutter. First, we're gonna be ranking Culver,
penises.
Wendy's,
Culver's.
Sonic, McDonald's,
Of course.
Jack in the Box, Whataburger.
Ooh, he's got Whataburger.
No, Jack in the Box should be bottom.
Jack in the Box. I do not know what we used to eat. Jack in the Box all the fucking time when we were working at FedEx.
It gave me the worst farts I've ever had in my life. I kid you not.
I have to say I like Burger King's burgers, but those burgers gives you the poots, the poos, the poos.
Jack in the Box gave me the shits.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
A little more spice
Oh,
on
Five
that
Guys.
one. Five Guys. Burger
Guys.
King, and then last
We
but
just
not
had
least,
that.
Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. They're the same fucking thing. All right. I don't know why. Can you put up a little blurb here why they had to separate them?
Jack in the Box tacos are good.
What was about the thing?
Guys, Burger King, and then last but not least, Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. They're the same
Jr.'s.
fucking thing. All right. I don't know why. Can you put up a little blurb here why?
They changed in 1997 to Carl's Jr. when expanding after a guy named Carl bought Hardee's, but then kept already existing Hardee's location the same, so people wouldn't get confused or
Something. Well, I find it funny. You go west and south, it's Carl Jr. You go northeast, it's Hardee's. I've always found that out.
Huh.
Like, you go into Denver, it'd be Carl's Jr.
Is it similar to why they have it called vintage stock here, and then they have it called the trading company?
I don't know on that. Anyway.
Huh.
Why they had to separate them? I have no idea. I think Carl's Jr. is like West Coast.
Yep. California,
Yep.
baby. That's where I'm from.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So first, we are going to rank Culver's.
I've been raw dogging my online security.
What?
Oh no. I see a social security.
All right.
You were trying. What were you trying to do?
You got
The company gets hacked and exposes my social security number.
You got the
I don't do .com/PapaMeat to try 14 days for free. Thanks, all.
do that.
Carl.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
super familiar with Culver's. I've had it a couple
Culver's.
times. I know they're butter burgers. I think they just literally
They're the
throw
Whataburgers of
microplastics and butter all over it to make it taste juicy. I'm not really
we ever
sure.
had
How
that?
much is a Culver
Yeah,
burger?
we're there.
$4.85.
$4.85 for a single cheeseburger.
That's one patty.
One patty. These are one patty cheeseburgers, ladies and gentlemen, and these are fresh. We also are going to be ranking them this way. We're going to be eating a fresh one, and then we had some refrigerated for a long time, and then we microwaved it
What?
because there's nothing more heinous on this earth than fast food hamburgers reheated. All right, but which ones? I need to know. I have to know.
What do you think?
I don't know. I've never done that now that I think about it.
Yeah, who's? I can't think of a.
Pizza reheat is good.
Yeah, I could see us reheating pizza, but no, I think I might have reheated hamburgers before. Not specific ones I can think. I think I did Whataburger, and it was fine.
Back when I used to go to Tulsa,
If I
I
had
had to bring
to
him
just
back up here
nitpick
because they
already.
wanted up here.
I don't know if I like the blue one. It doesn't matter. I thought that was a fucking pizza cutter for a second, and I was like, how does that make any sense? But
It's a
no,
spoon.
it's a fucking ice cream scoop.
Oh,
how?
Because they do lard, custard, and lard. Everything there is butter and milk, dairy.
It's so good.
How long
These are
in the fridge?
It's so good.
That's a good
That's
question.
a good
All right,
question.
I dream of cheese. I don't like the.
I mean, if you're gonna leave it in there so long where it's gonna get like fridge or freezer burn or whatever, then anything would taste bad.
Yeah.
Cringe off the bat. That pisses me off. I don't care for that. Nice, presentable thing here. You know you have a decent cheeseburger whenever you peel it off and there's a little bit of the American cheese right on the wrapper. And you know that you have to
cheese
take your
off,
fat
eat
little
it.
pig hooves and scrape that off and dig it off and eat it up.
Yeah.
Take a little bite.
Let me see here. First off, I have this. I will be cutting. I'm not gonna have a heart attack. I'm not eating 10 burgers, dude. I can. I'm not. You know, it's not me
I'll
being
eat
like I
10
get too,
burgers.
like when fat people are like, there's no. I can't. I get too full, and they have like these giant fucking body. Yeah, right, dude. You can scorch down 10 burgers, single patty burgers. Come on. No, I'm just saying for my sakes of my heart, my weak heart, my quail heart. For fast food, that's I would say probably the average of the thick of the burger. Doesn't look frozen. I bet they're frozen though, right? They gotta be
Yeah.
frozen. Yeah.
Most are. It just makes sense.
Well, yeah.
What?
It makes sense to freeze them first.
Yeah, but Wendy's doesn't freeze them.
Liars.
That is true. I think Wendy's says that they don't freeze them, but I think that they definitely do.
Okay, I gotta know, how would you not freeze your patties?
I don't know.
So what, you just leave hamburger meat out there in room temp before cooking?
Not room temp, but refrigerator. Like, just a little bit warm above freezing.
You just don't leave it, just don't have it freezer burned. I mean, I don't think.
Has the remnants of a like pattied burger. Is it not? I don't know. These are just patty, cheese, ketchup, mustard, bun. All right, we're not doing all the thrills. You know which one's which. You guys can bark about that in the comments. You always bitch about it anyway. So here we go.
Sauce. The burger.
Oh, wow. Feels like I just bit like a burn victim's face. You know what I mean? Like crispy. It has a little bit of that
they're
gristle.
steak burgers.
Like caked over a little bit. Damn. That's good. I will say immediately when I opened it up though, it smelled like a baby diaper when I first opened it. But I think that's just the meat. I think that's just because it's dead flesh.
Meat.
Right? It's cooked dead flesh, but it is dead flesh at the end of the day.
A little bit of baby diaper.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Wait. Burger wouldn't be dead flesh, it'd be dead muscle.
Yeah.
Because it's not the flesh of the cow, it's the muscle of the cow, right?
How long did they get off the molt? Was it?
That's how they get all of the mold taste.
Moldy taste.
Will say, don't care for the bun. You know what it feels like? It feels like a burger bun at a backyard cookout. A little cheap. I don't know if I like that. And also, how much was it?
$4.85.
$4.85. Ooh. Can I get a brioche bun for $4.85? Does this not look like a?
That looks like.
I'm curious what is going to be the cheapest burger that he eats.
That's a good point.
Okay, I'm going to take my claim here and say it's going to be McDonald's.
The most expensive one, I'm gonna tell you, Five Guys. That shit's like almost $8.
How much was Whataburger?
I think it's in the middle.
Hard something.
This looks like either a fucking like a brownie
A puck.
or like I mean this doesn't even look like ground
It's a
beef. I don't
steak
know what the
burger.
hell that is. Honestly, look at that. Does that look like meat? Honestly, does that not just look like someone's just like
think it
fry
looks
up
yummy.
mud? How do we know that Culver's isn't just collecting mud and then throwing fucking lard and dairy into it? They're just like, it's fine, perfect. It's tasty. What can I say? It's a good tasting fucking burger, dude. Does it look heinous? It's a rough looking girl. All right, but she's got a heart of gold.
There's
So
a
I
lot
think
of us.
because it's our first one, it's good to establish this is a nice middle of the pack burger. Doesn't mean that it's
Yeah.
gonna stay there, but I think for now, not bad. Not bad at all.
Try the cheese paper.
Oh yeah, I should try the cheese paper. Actually, that should definitely be a part of this, the score. How does the wrapper cheese taste? Oh,
How's the
there's a little bit of paper on it.
taste?
God damn, dude. Good old processed government cheese.
I just put my face to the paper and chew.
Do you?
Ew.
Oh, is he doing McDonald's next?
To be honest, I hate American yellow cheese.
For Swiss cheese.
I love Swiss. Or Monster. Monster,
Monster?
yummy. I love Monster.
Yeah, nibble.
I guess it keeps your fingers more clean so you can just be if you're scraping for it, you're already in degeneracy levels, right? I'm gonna start doing that tactic then. All right, now this is the reheated one.
Oh, we reheated it.
God, why does the bun feels better on reheat? What the? It really does. It's really odd. I want to see if there's any on reheat, I tell you what, cutting a little bit like the fucking sole of a shoe. Yeah, dude. See, there's a funky smell that comes with reheating fast food burgers. I don't know what it is.
Huh. I never noticed.
It's like you can literally smell like the melted
always eat
plastic.
the burger
It's like
now.
glue. It's like hot glue.
Yeah.
A bunch of that smell is probably the radiation from the microwave.
The microplastics in the meat.
What is that?
Pepper jack is great.
I don't like spicy.
Just dry. I sincerely believe that like
It
fast
dries
food
the meat
burgers,
out,
if you
too.
don't eat them
Oh,
right
yeah.
away, there's like a soul that they trap, like some Guatemalan child that's trapped in every fast food burger. And if you don't eat it, the soul flies, it gets to go to heaven. So like these are just like lifeless husks. I'm gonna leave it middle of the pack. I will say, it's not terrible. I don't know what it is about reheating a fucking burger. Because you would think, oh, it just dries it out, but it's not it, man.
Just evaporates all the fake little juices that there were.
Exactly, every artificial thing. I even worked at McDonald's. When I worked there, I would take a syringe and you had to stab the patty and then jolt something inside of it. They never tell you what it is, but.
What?
What?
Really? Huh?
All right.
Huh?
Culver still owes me chili fries. I went there and they forgot them.
The what?
They owe me chili fries.
He still, Hunter, this is from like when we first moved in. He still has a receipt hanging on his fridge that they forgot one of his chili fries. It's been there for over a
Wait, so
year.
you still have.
Almost 2
Still mad
years.
It's been 2 years and you're still hung up on a fucking order of chili cheese fries?
Yeah, they messed my order up.
You are like.
To be fair,
Wait, that just happened to us today with Burger King.
there's this one Burger King I have to literally check before I leave because they will fuck everything up. How is it hard to not put shit on a burger?
I know, that should be the default. The default should be just meat and cheese, not all this other shit. I don't want all this other shit, especially not mustard. Yeah.
Ugh, hate mustard.
Seriously, the stingiest little cockroach I've ever fucking met, dude. I like to think that he's like up against the fridge too, like looking at it like this. And that song, he has a little JBL speaker playing. It's like, my tea is gone cold, I'm wondering why.
It was 2 orders. 2.
They did wrong you. I'm not gonna say you weren't wrong, but I'm just saying, drop it, dude. How much was it? $10?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been staring at the receipt for 2 years. He's just like writing $10 on his body the whole.
I don't even know how much it is.
All right, okay, we're doing McDonald's next. Let's do the Kings.
Ooh, Ronald. Yay.
Now, what kind of burger is he getting at McDonald's? Is he getting a Big Mac? Is he getting a... yeah.
Hey. Hey. Hi. You're making me uncomfortable.
You know what I just realized with Margaret?
What?
The way her temperature thing uses, it's like you're playing with her nip.
Like this?
No! See?
We turn you up.
All right.
Nikki.
Who the f is Angel Reese?
WNBA player.
Really?
Yeah. She hates Caitlin Clark.
Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. And then McDonald's, that fucking communist company, just trying to team up and take down the white goat. The white Larry Bird, Caitlin Clark.
I'm trying to
white
tell my
Larry
part of the
Bird?
brain that gives a damn.
Me?
You think I don't even give a shit about regular NBA. You think I really give a shit about women's NBA?
Nah. I can't
All right, so
play.
here we go. I don't know if I like the. It's like. God, it's nothing.
He
What
did
the
not get a Big
McDonald's?
Mac.
Like, listen, I've
probably
had
got
more
Quark
McDonald's
Pounder.
burgers than probably any person on earth.
Yeah, what is up
it's convenient.
with that? Doesn't the Big Mac and the Quarter Pounder like taste different? Like I noticed like with the with not Whataburger, Burger King, a Whopper and a whatever that other thing was, it tastes different.
Huh. Who watches the WNBA? Yeah, exactly.
Cheap. This has to be the cheapest one. You know what this reminds me
Dude,
of kind
I'd
of is
watch
like
if it
you
had
go to like an
anime.
organic store and it's like the organic Doritos and you grab the bag and it's like nothing but air. That's what this feels like. It smells like heaven though, doesn't it?
That's a Winky.
My God. Iconic yellow
There's a
wrapping
Winky
paper.
burger.
They're not ashamed to also
Did he
put
get
their
the cheapest
fucking
burger
logo
in
on the
there?
paper, dude.
Why
Culver's is just like,
not?
it ain't easy being cheesy. And then the Cheetos is like, I'll hate you right now. Here we go, looking at it. God,
It's
dude.
Winky
You know what
Burger.
people
Yeah,
don't
you
talk
gotta
about
make
enough?
double.
McDonald's buns.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Pause. I gotta say this.
Uh-huh.
When I used to do the Explorers Plus years ago, and I would stop at McDonald's, that was like my treat at the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I would take $6. I would get a McDouble, a large fry, and a large drink. For
Uh-huh.
like under, it would be $5.85. There was days I brought exact change.
Huh.
Now it's probably what, like $8, $10.
That dude.
Perfect. Perfection.
Looks like a baby shin, doesn't it? If you wrap that thing around there.
I don't know.
It's so tiny, Deck. How much is the McDonald's burger?
$4.63.
For one cheeseburger? What?
No.
For one
no,
cheeseburger?
no.
It's- That cannot be.
Sorry.
How much was the Culver's one?
Like,
It was 4 something too.
yeah, for like
But
$4.70 hours.
That's
There's more bread than meat there.
what you were just saying. That you got a burger, fries, and a drink
Yeah.
for a
$5.80.
little over that.
Ugh.
And that's just that little weenie burger. Wow.
Binomics.
How long until it gets fixed, I wonder. It's gonna take a long ass time to heal.
Ain't never gonna go back down.
We're screwed.
True. There's no way. There's no way, Harry. He's trying to destroy the clown. If this little motherfucker is more, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess $1.37. Does the dollar menu not exist anymore?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Really?
It's the value meal.
It's pick 2
Value
for
my
3.
ass.
Oh, that's how they try getting you. Pick 2 for 3. I don't know. You're adding a whole buck to my whole scenario here, dude.
They also have AI cashiers now.
The AI
Oh,
cashier
yeah.
things are pretty funny. I've seen guys go up to him and be like, "Can I have 8?"
Wouldn't that okay? If they're not hiring as many people, shouldn't that make the prices for the food go down?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
That's a keto burger.
Yeah.
18,000 cups of water, and then someone has to cut in and be like, "What can I get for you?"
Can I get 18,000 water cups, please?
Okay, sorry, I didn't divide by 2.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Amateur hour.
All right, so $2.32.
I was
Like
gonna
said,
say,
my
even
God,
still.
great button already. Just
Used to be a
fantastic.
McDouble,
I will
used to be
say
$1.
how thin that they do the burgers.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Look how tiny this is.
Small.
Yeah, it is
Get
insulting.
fucking
Take a bite.
White Castle shit.
Oh yeah, and those are supposed to be mini.
I remember my mom used to, what was it? She was telling a friend, like, how many White Castles burger? One, like, one. Like, they're the size of a fucking, like, tiny, they're this big. The big as this microphone. How many do you want?
Yeah, you eat that to have a lot of them. This is sad. How many White Castle burgers do you think that equals? 1.5.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to White Castle again. Road trip this week, go to White Castle.
All right, sounds cool. Margaret, why are you getting turned on by McDonald's?
What?
I'm disturbed.
God. I turn back and just, is this real meat?
It's pink slime.
Didn't it used to be pink slime, but now it's actually supposed to be meat?
Nope.
I thought that was the chicken nuggets they called the pink slime.
I thought that was fake.
Dude, can you remember eating McDonald's chicken nuggets back in the old times? And the chicken used to be made out of dark meat.
I was always a Wendy's chicken nugget fan. I never liked McDonald's nuggets back in the day.
But you never had like the old school dark meat chicken nuggets?
No.
They always had like gristle inside them, like really noticeable and stuff. But I clearly remember they used to.
This is why we're now outliving our parents.
Oh god, you're right. Oh shit, we're gonna die.
Pink slime.
I thought the pink slime were the chicken nuggets.
What? That too.
Oh, because I think it got released that they used to do pink slime, and then everyone was just like, "Bring it back, dude." Oh no, I'm eating pink slime. It's like you're at McDonald's, dude.
Is that what the old dark meat chicken nuggets used to be? Were they the pink slime, or was that for the white meat chicken nuggets?
I don't know.
Because they don't make the dark chicken nuggets anymore.
Yeah, true.
It's not healthy.
Oh, points off. There's none. What the fuck?
Oh, no
Nothing.
cheese on the...
Not a goddamn thing.
To be
There's
fair,
ketchup on there.
That's
You know what? They need to be deducted points because the cheese slice on the burger is not melty at all. It's like a solid chunk of yuck.
It's not even cheese. It's cheese. It's done double.
Well, so was the other one, but it was melted at least.
True. Actually, sometimes I like wrapper ketchup because you're like, you dip it in there. All right, well, what about the reheated option? Just toss it to me. You can throw it at me like a puck.
I'm telling you. I got a feeling it's going to be nasty.
I caught that. It just crumpled in. There's like nothing. Look at that. How I caught that. That motherfucker buckled immediately. I barely even closed my hand, and it was just like,
no one.
it folded in on itself like a goddamn croissant. Wow. Look at, first off, whenever you reheat it, look how much like more wrinkled it gets. It's just like, getting sucked in.
Moisture.
I really don't know. God damn, I'll tell you what though, look how perfectly toasted these things are, huh? It's a disservice to microwave them. I feel like you should toast them. This thing is fucking damp. God damn, dude. Motherfucker's sweating. Feels like me after I walk up a hill. Seriously, I mean, this thing is like in between my thighs. That's what it feels like. Every time you like, go down, you like kind of wipe the stink off your inner thighs a little bit. That's exactly how this feels, tucked in there. Just digging in those little craters. God damn. Still smells kind of, honestly, I don't know. I seriously don't know what a microwave does. Even reheating any of this does to like lose the soul of it.
It's the radiation.
It's like I said, it's taking the moisture out of it.
But it's also it's putting the radiation in your food.
Well, how microwave works, it vibrates the moisture in the, and that's how it heats it up. It's taking the moisture out of the meat.
It's putting cancer in your food.
They been around for 50-something years, okay?
And we have cancer for filthy little lands.
It's fucking weird, dude.
What's the difference?
What?
Oh, his face, look at it.
McDonald's does. You can't reheat. You can't reheat a single fucking thing from this place, can you? God damn, dude.
If you put the fries in an air fryer, they come out pretty good.
I'm so tired of the air fryer meme. All right, we have good old-fashioned microwaves. Let's just use them.
But they just
you just timed that out.
Did you pre-watch this too? Or not too, but whatever.
But actually, we have a microwave air fryer combination, so we can use it as an air fryer or a microwave.
Well, it gets stinky though. It makes things stinky. Air frying looks stinky.
It doesn't get as crispy.
It doesn't get as crispy, but I'm also just like, I hate having this fucking Capsule Corp item taking up a huge amount of my counter space. I mean, like, I don't know, man. The price is there.
No. That's why you gotta get the microwave air fryer combo. There you go. Then it doesn't take up extra space because they're one and the same.
Although Kirsten put it best, an air fryer is just basically a toaster oven, all it is.
So. I personally prefer to just use the oven, just a normal oven. It makes it crisp, but it takes a while.
The bun's good. It's definitely got to be under Culver's for now, at least. Just like taste-wise. Even just the burger. It was weird going from Culver's to this because Culver's, you're like, oh, it tastes like beef.
You know, even back when I was still eating, when we were still eating McDonald's and stuff, I still never really cared for the McDonald's burger.
How often did you eat McDonald's before and when you met me?
Well, when I was a kid, I was like almost every day, almost occurrence or something.
All right.
Especially when the Beanie Baby phase came.
It was when I looked at it, I was like, I don't know what
and
that
Pokemon.
Is. I at least hope in this experience.
Quick question. What's your favorite toy you ever got from McDonald's?
All the Pokemon.
The Inspector Gadget movie. Remember when you got that piece together? That was my favorite.
All the Pokemon first movie.
No, that was Burger King. Or am I crazy? Because
I think they both had Pokemon toys at one point.
Although, you know, Pokemon, McDonald's had a Pokemon exclusive thing. They were giving out cards to Happy Meals and all the people that were going to Costco were going to McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
but yeah, you're right. The Pokemon first movie was a Burger King because that's where those Pokeball
choking hazards, and we got the gold-plated.
And yeah, the gold-plated $6 Pokemon cards and the Pokeball.
Experience at least one time I'm like, that looks like a patty. I have a feeling that dream is not going to come true.
I bet Five Guys.
Oh, yeah. When we get to heaven, we'll definitely get there. Next up, let's do Wendy's. Wendy's!
Wendy's is fine.
I prefer Wendy's over
She's beautiful.
McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. Okay, would you prefer Wendy's over Culver's?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take Wendy's.
Hot drinks really makes me cum my pants. All right, Wendy's. We all know Wendy's. We love her on this channel. Hot drinks.
Hot drinks really get
Oh
you
yeah, the
going.
train.
Dave and his, what was it? What was the thing he kept saying that we kept memeing him for?
Hamburgers.
Oh yeah, hamburgers.
My goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business.
He has this little pig-faced daughter on the cover of every piece of merchandising. It's weird too, he's dead, and she's just like, keep using my face. Keep using it.
I was a Wendy's girl in high school.
You say you're a Wendy's girl in high school?
Yeah.
You never went to high school, Margaret.
Oh, yeah, I did.
She was homeschooled by an Amish guy that come over, and I think that he...
Doesn't that doesn't count?
All right.
I'm scared.
What
already.
kind of lure is he
My
making
God,
here?
The bun is depressing. The bun looks like it's made of wax. At least the meat looks a little more ground beefish, and it's an iconic square. You know what's kind of fucked up is he's not wrong. I like that it has a little shape. If somebody came out with a triangle burger, I'd fuck with a triangle burger. Why not? Like,
Less
Minecraft
meat.
house.
More meat in a square.
there is more meat in a square. That's true. I'm just saying, inventiveness, dexterity.
They're square because people like them that way.
They're square because people like them that way. Thanks, Dave. Also,
is
no
more meat in a
wrapper
square.
cheese. And also, they put it in like fucking the conspiracy theorist, like aluminum foil thing, people wrap it around their head. Like aliens are talking, God's talking to me every night. You're like, cool,
The
Dave.
alien.
God damn, these-
They don't want the aliens to come abduct the cow again.
Yes.
They sloppied this motherfucker up though, didn't they? It's got some weight to it.
Yeah.
God damn. What does it say? How much does this cost?
$6.47.
What?
What?
$6.47 for one cheeseburger? What this? Oh, hold on.
Seriously?
It tastes like meat. I will say that. Not a Culver's level. I think Culver's is still better, but it tastes like an actual like substance. There's something there. I don't taste the cheese. I don't know how that's possible. God damn, that is a sloppy burger, dude. God damn, I mean, look, chill it. Easy. Look, it's just sliding on its own. I'm not even pressing down. Look at that.
Well, at least the cheese is
Because
melty.
it's so soupy and wet that it's moving on its own. Get back up there, girl. Got,
Juicy. Man, Margaret's getting so turned on.
next time he goes back and does it, I'm putting that copy of that receipt back there. So he has to look at it while he's back there. I mean, this looks like ground beef. Like, I mean, I can't fault that this is
looks
just
like
one
an
place, but that
actual
is a sloppy fucking burger, dude. $6
juicy.
worth though. Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, that
God damn.
price.
And this is the. Oh.
When's the last time we had Wendy's? It was really that expensive?
I'm guessing it's been a minute.
Sheesh.
This
Feed
one's
her
cold
already.
still. That's all right. See, this
Feed
is reversal, though.
Margaret.
Look how nice this
So
bun looks
hungry.
compared to the one who wasn't frozen. Is that the hack? Don't eat it fresh. Go home. Throw it in the freezer for like 15 minutes. Oh my.
Ooh, thick.
That is a thick.
I heard that.
Holy.
It's probably still cold.
A little bit. It's entering this other field of it's a different temperature on its own because the inside is warm, but it has a chilling sensation. I like how I'm feeling around. I'm even like not even looking at it. I'm touching it like a fucking blind person. I'm like, it's like a different temperature. It's in a different world. Goddamn Jack Links, dude. Little beef jerky. Ooh, that's what it feels like. I'm like, rip that motherfucker off. God damn. These two here, if I was like, I just want 2 cheeseburgers today, almost $15.
Damn.
Not for me.
He's probably writing
Give
it
me
off
3
on taxes.
McSingles.
You can?
He probably could.
Margaret,
What?
shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Don't tell Margaret to shut up.
I have to put it lower than McDonald's, I think. It's real meat, but I would rather have the thinnest
Blasphemy.
patty on
It's
earth
better
that
to-
tastes like slime. That at least has a good.
Can we at least say that the burger that he got with, you know what? No, he got the stupid weenie little burger. He didn't get the what is it? A Big Mac.
Yeah.
He
or
didn't
a
get a
quarter
Big
pounder.
Mac.
He didn't get a,
Isn't that like the equivalent of that for Wendy's?
yeah.
So no, you got the wrong size burger. You got the cheap little wee burger. So you can't judge on price there.
Good bun
Get
and
more
it's cheaper.
moo.
You know, right? Does it make sense?
I agree.
All right.
Bottom. Throw it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Nope.
Throw it at the bottom for now. Doesn't mean that's permanent, but we can at least see.
Put it at the very bottom.
You want to put it at the very, very bottom?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Put Wendy's dead last right now.
That's
Just because we're all a little
though.
emotionally upset over the price. It's ridiculous. And also, this is a sharp knife. You better get a, like, if you throw this thing in a microwave, get a meat cleaver. That's all I gotta say. Turns into a goddamn shoe sole, for real. Unbelievable. All right, next up, let's do Sonic next. Sonic!
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 I feel like it's below a Wendy's and above a McDonald's.
Doing what?
I used to be a server.
You did not used to rollerblade. Look at
Yes,
your
I
feet,
did.
Margaret. There's no way
Oh
you
wow,
used
I didn't
to
know she had
rollerblade.
I did.
legs.
I had good balance.
And a weird
There's no way.
belly button.
Yep.
There's no way on those fucking
Oh.
hooves there that you could have done that.
Are you sure that's a belly button?
I hope to God it is.
That looks like a butthole. Does that mean
Can you
that the
unpause
oven...
it, please?
No, you gotta stare at it.
I'm not staring at it.
Stare into the butthole.
I have strong ankles.
Look at them. They look like a
Stare
chicken
into
leg.
the
The
butthole.
ankles are the thinnest part of the whole.
Yeah,
leg.
the ankle is the.
No.
It looks like
I'm
the
convinced. That's her butthole. The window of the oven, that's her vagin.
I'm
convinced.
thinnest part of your fat body.
Don't judge a book by its cover, honey.
I'm going to.
No.
I'm going to. And the title of your book is Distraught Woman with
Because
Weak
you're putting
Ankles.
your
That's the
meat in her
title of that
oven.
one. Good Lord. And it's Sonic.
Staring at
I'm
it, right.
talking about Sonic.
Yes.
Sonic.
Stare right
I am
back
starting
at
an alt-right
me.
podcast, as you know, called You're Wrong Unless You're Right. And this right here is some nice Kid Rock level lyrics on the back. Live free, eat. We're not even into July. What the fuck are they talking about? Like, have you seen 12 Years a Slave? I mean, what the is it? What are you trying to tell me, Sonic? God damn. What is Sonic's logo
You
supposed
know
to
we
be?
got a Sonic last year that was real good. You liked the Eclipse float.
Oh yeah, the eclipse float was so good.
We had the Eclipse float while the eclipse was happening.
That was nice. That was fun. Oh yeah, the blood red moon.
Yeah, I kind of missed the end of it.
What was at the end of it?
No, I missed it when it was right at the end when it was starting to leave. I missed it.
Oh, I recorded a bit of it.
I still like the when we saw the eclipse last year. That was actually a year ago.
Oh wow, time flies.
Is it just there's like a neon sign? Because on the side here, I thought these were bow ties for a second, but that's just or it's supposed to be like a star, maybe?
It's supposed to feel like a drive-through, like
60s.
yeah.
It smells like gravy or something. Ooh. It smells like gravy. You say ooh, like that's good?
Yeah.
If I get a hamburger, I think the least thing I want to think about is it smells like brown gravy. Oh! Points here. Wrapper cheese. Also, I just want to say this. Did they make this personalized for me? Because is that not an H in the bun?
Oh my God.
It's like seeing Jesus' face. I like whenever buns have the nice moon crater on them. Those little divots, just want to sit there and rub it.
Little cellulite.
Just getting
No,
there
you
just
like the
that.
bubble cheese
Oh yeah, cheese bubble.
and the pizza.
Quit fingering the burger.
Stop this! We're gonna get banned.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, we gotta cut that part out. I don't know if me fingering a cheeseburger is probably the best route to go here. I will say this is one of the ugliest
Well,
burgers I've seen.
there was
It
something.
looks like a piece of meat, which is nice. All right, we can at least say that. Throw some fucking like salt or pepper on that thing, huh? This girl's bland, dude. How does the wrapper cheese taste, though? Not faulting on cheese, dude. All right? It's just so obnoxious, dude.
What does it say?
It says,
Yeah, I don't feel like Margaret, you'll get this. Keep going. yeah, she's gonna splurge everywhere. You don't go to Sonic for the burgers, that's for sure. Go for
Free
the drinks.
Oh, okay. What's wrong?
I just wanted to know
foot long
what's
hot
going on. Live
dog.
for eat. What I mean, where are we? Before? You were
Yeah, I guess it's the only hot dog
now
place I can
you get
think
to
of.
eat free. Cool. Like, what the f is this? What? Look at this. There's like air. What is happening? What the hell is this?
That's for the workers to fold.
Do they not know you need to fold it like this?
huh. Oh, makes sense.
It's idiot
You know what it kind of reminds
proof.
me of is like a middle school burger. That's I think what's coming up.
Okay, I guess. Remember when the Impossible Whopper came out? That was a fad for a second. We tried it. I'm like, this is like a Burger King version of the burgers we used to get in schools.
Yes, it did taste like school burger.
Which makes me question what the fuck they were feeding us when we were kids.
Yes, really good question.
That's stuff that kind of
That's
tastes
why
exactly
we're all
the same as
retarded
fresh.
now.
That's a good thing.
I don't think it's really good or bad. I mean, like, I'm just pretty fucking disappointed with the fresh burger, if I'm being honest. I mean, how much was it?
$6.39.
What? $6?
$6.39.
Yeah, you push Wendy's up.
Dave's fucking lucky. Dave's lucky that there's someone else out there who's just like, people don't care, they just want a $6 hamburger. That's horrible. God damn, dude. Ruined my day. Fuck. To be fair, if you go to Sonic and you're just like, I'll just come here.
So far, Covert's has the best priced hamburger. I'm not gonna say the McDonald's does because he did the wrong McDonald's burger. He did the what's the word I'm looking for? Substitute burger.
Yeah.
The
It's
burgers.
not the
You're a
real
psychopath,
flagship
dude.
burger.
You go there for the like drinks, right?
Slushies, yeah.
Slushes, yeah.
Cheese tots.
Yeah, cheese tots, slushies, shakes, all that shit. You can't follow them that
yes.
much, but at the same time, whoever did this, you need to stop that. Even if it was just like shake it up, where it's like, oh, we sell
Dial
shakes.
dog.
What the? I
that's
just
a
don't.
mess.
This is just pissing me off. Live free, eat. Put up the picture of the Sonic CEO. Live free.
Sounds
eat.
like
I
Dave.
feel like I'm getting ready to go into like a Luigi.
Do with that what you will.
I was like, please don't
At
kill
least
this
it
guy.
covers the
it
bird.
happens. What's the next here?
At least it
God,
covers the
Jack
bird. It
in
looks
the
like
Box. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, as long as they
like
don't
a
have
burger.
live free eat on the cover, they might
Yeah,
be
that's
okay,
true.
dude.
You're not a Jack in the Box taco guy.
Culver's
That's what I never
burger looks
understood
like a
about Jack in
burger.
the Box. They're
Yeah.
known for their tacos, but then they sell like chocolate shakes and fucking onion rings and cheeseburgers.
One time,
Churros.
I ate like 6 of them.
That's the one thing I loved Jack in the Box for, was their churros.
You love the churro?
Burger King has churros now, but they're not as good as the
How
Jack
about
in the
the
Box
Subway
ones.
churro I bought you?
The Subway does not know how to make churros. That tasted like weed. I don't know what weed tastes like, but I know what it smells like, and it tasted like that. And it was disgusting. I couldn't even finish eating it.
And then I threw up in the back of my mom's car.
How old were you?
I was like 16.
What a pussy.
Fuck.
What?
The fucking Jack in the Box tacos, aren't they this big?
I was car sick. But
Listen to that.
I'm 50-50 on
Margaret,
Jack and Box
such a
tacos. I'm
pussy.
for
I was car
from
sick.
Taco
I
Bell.
threw up in a 2-liter like plastic
Really?
bag.
yeah.
I cannot eat a fast food taco. They all just nasty to me. I need to make my own taco.
Yeah, I mean, homemade's better than anything, but if
'Cause
I had to choose, I'd rather take the Taco Bell ones.
Cause what I hate about fast food tacos is their shells are always soft and squishy.
That's why I always got the soft shell ones.
Yeah.
For the whole ride, I had it there for like a 3-hour trip, just in the back.
What? Just throw it out the window or like stop at a gas station. Why did you have it there? I got attached to it.
I didn't want to bother my mom.
So you just, how did she not smell it?
I don't know.
I bet she did, and she's just like, Margaret's a good girl. I don't want to disrupt her, but something smells funky in the back, and there's just fucking throw up all over the van. Also, car sick at 16.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, what a
What?
pussy.
What is this lore?
See?
I do this
I
every
don't
day,
know, I'm
but today,
confused.
Woo-hoo.
I have a sensitive stomach.
I got a sensitive stomach. Yeah, I have a sensitive stomach. Better stop and eat 6 Jack in the Box tacos.
What? What?
Like I
Margaret,
said,
do you
Jack
want
in the Box
anything?
give me
I'll
the
take
worst
6 Jack in the Box
farts I've ever
tacos.
had
Can you
in
give me,
my
just
life.
give me all of them.
You've eaten it so
Jack in the
much.
Box. Where's it at?
Round
Jack
five.
and Lay Box.
It had a weird taste towards the end. Like, it
Tiny.
tasted
That
like
is
it
so
was-
small.
This feels
God, we haven't had Jack in the Box for so long. The reason we stopped eating it is because for whatever reason one day the burger started tasting like newspaper.
Yeah, it had a weird cardboard taste. I'm like, I can't
more comparable
stand
to
it.
And I don't know
maybe a
what
Culver's
they
burger
changed.
size. Also, I don't like the sticker that says front counter custom.
Is that better or worse than Live Free Eat?
It's
Worse.
leagues better than Live Free Eat. I seriously want to be a fly on the wall where someone's pitching that to Sonic Corporate. So that's why I suggest we do Live Free Eat. Questions.
Ooh.
It does look good, though. I will give it that.
I do like the little stripe on the burger.
There's just so much mayo. So much mayo. I don't know why the top bun feels 3D printed. If you went up and touched the top bun, it looks like one of those machines that like the 3D printers that build those houses, whatever. It feels like that. I will say, at least it's a unique bun, although it feels 3D printed. Don't know how to. Maybe it tastes good. I don't know why that just looks gross to me.
Squeeze it. Squeeze.
Ew.
Creamy.
Jack just bukkaki'd me in his box. I got trapped in Jack's box. Little bukkake action. Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
Police said it tastes like cardboard.
All it tastes is bread. It's very bready, but even the burger is deceptively thin. They pump the bread up so high. How much is this? If it's over $6, I'm gonna kill myself.
$5.72, just under 6.
I'm still doing it. I'm rounding up. It's just fucking bread. It's mayonnaise bread. The meat in it is like a texture. That was all it is. Maybe it's better heated up. Maybe.
I am terrified.
They're
Who
never
does these
better.
ad campaigns, dude?
What? What's wrong with that one? It was just Jack.
I don't like Jack. I don't care to want to know Jack, right? Unlike Ronald. That's the thing about Ronald is he persevered in a time where people are like, get the fuck away from me, clown, right? He's just like... I feel like at least Ronald had like a crew of friends. Like, I still think the greatest fast food mascot ever, Hamburglar. You can't even compete with the Hamburglar. Also, this still feels like it feels like a tortoise shell.
Who's your favorite fast food mascot?
I don't care.
I don't care.
More than a McDonald's burger. Yeah, true.
Yeah, still more than look like again he picked the wrong McDonald burger. That was the substitute McDonald burger. That was like baby's first burger.
Yeah. He got the Happy Meal burger.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very perplexed by whenever you guys take this off, just touch it. It feels weird. It feels almost alien. It's like, this is like if the government trapped an alien, like an Area 51, let's say, and they gave him a cheeseburger, they're just like, replicate this. And they're like, this is what that would be. That's what the bread feels like
And
to
they
me.
put a
They're just like,
banana
how did
in
you
it.
do this? God damn, they do not play with that bukkake thing, do they? Look at that, dude. What is Jack doing? What is Jack doing in there? He's like, pull out king, and then ends up like that.
He didn't pull out.
It tastes like a tortilla. I'm fucking done with Jack in the Box. It tastes like a tortilla. Do you think that's intentional? The motherfuckers are known for tacos.
Huh.
Are they?
They are?
All right,
Yeah.
how much was it again? Yeah, fuck that. It seems like we just keep
Yeah,
getting
I
new,
can feel
worse
that.
contendants, but I really did not
Yep.
like any of that.
Yep.
None of that was enjoyable.
Oh, we got
They tell
someone
you
new
that
to the emoji
there's
on
meat in
Twitch.
there, and I can see it, but yet I don't.
But yeah, I totally agree. I think if I had to rank my worst fast food joint, it would definitely be Jack in the Box. And it's so sad because, like I said, we used to love it, but I don't know what they
We
did.
ate there so much, it probably took years off our lives.
I want to go
Believe
back
it.
there just for the
So
churros.
do with that information as you will. I
miss
once
when
saw a
we were,
woman
like,
like
when they were
screaming
24
outside of
hours,
a
we
Jack
got
in the
off
Box,
work
like
at a late
scream
time,
crying, laying on the
sit by a
ground
fireplace
outside of
and
her, like
eat.
I think her boyfriend or husband's car or whatever. The guy was just sitting in the passenger seat like this. This is when I lived in Austin, and she was on the ground like, "Ah! Ah!" like on the pavement, and he was just sitting in the passenger seat. Fuck it, we're going to a popular place
Yes.
growing.
Okay. I'm gonna say it right here, Whataburger needs to be #1. This best burger food place ever. Damn it, I want some Whataburger. Let's go get
No.
some. Damn it.
We already had Burger King earlier today.
Yeah, good point.
If you put this at anywhere below, you put this at the bottom.
I will disown you, Papa Meat. You do not deserve the title Papa Meat if you put Whataburger anywhere towards the bottom.
You and me both live in Kansas City. I will find your driveway, and take a shit in it.
This is when the prices start going. Yeah, true. How expensive is Whataburger, though?
I want to say $5, but I could be wrong.
You can't remember.
Whataburger. Whataburger's next.
Of course, the
Make sure you
burger you're usually getting is like the 3-patty monster.
Yeah, to be fair.
How much is the 1-patty?
Mr. Mahomes, a nice shout out for getting these in town.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick. I don't even want
Yay!
to put him in the video. I'm still upset.
Why? What happened?
Fuck off.
He probably had copyright.
Whataburger!
Wait, what was he angry about him about?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm guessing.
You think he's mad because of this? He
Super Bowl?
lost against the Eagles, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Texas Classic is making its
Yeah.
way all around the
Yay,
U.S.
Texas,
At least it's in Kansas City
Texas.
now. I think it's becoming like more of a Midwest meme now too. It feels like they've really expanded. Like In-N-Out, it only stays on the West Coast, but I feel like Whataburger's kind of they're popping up all over
Go
the place. So,
Whataburger!
and I'll say
Are they
this:
going to Colorado?
Whataburger,
Oh, we can
dare
go
I
to
say,
Denver.
strongest
Oh, cool.
logo out of
If we
all. of
find
them.
it.
The W's are very clean. It kind of reminds me of like WWE. It's fucking clean. It's got a nice vintage feel to it.
Also,
You grew up in Texas. It just
Yes.
brings back memories.
Whataburger, they have a unique color. They use orange. Not many fast food places use orange.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I want to tell you this since you're wearing an orange t-shirt right now. They used to have a thing where orange t-shirt day, you come in wearing an orange t-shirt and you get a free burger.
Ah.
Whataburger, I hate the fucking name because it's supposed to be like what a burger, right? But I mean, look, that's kind of classy. That's primo. The yellow wrapper, but then also just the nice logo on it. You kind of know what you're getting ready to dive into. I don't know why, but when I look at this, it makes me think of Good Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Which I love. Good
Welcome to
Burger.
Good
Good
Burger,
movie.
home
Damn
of the
good
Good
movie.
Burger.
You know why it's
May
so
I
good?
take an
Sinbad.
order?
Brother Reed, you have messed up my afro.
Okay,
Look
we'll say
at
it's a bit
that.
excessive. That's his two, but maybe that's a mistake.
Oh.
And also,
No cheese.
not a
We always get
goddamn
cheese
piece
on
of
our
cheese
burger.
in
We get
sight.
big
This is a
burgers.
ugly burger. This is like a big ugly baby. Literally,
Your
you ever
face-
see like a
your
kid
face
with,
is
like,
ugly. What are you
visual
talking
too big,
about?
Looking at you like this. And they're like, yeah, his name's Bryce. How old is he? 68
He don't know you, but he know you!
What the fuck?
What is this inception?
I'm finding you, Papa Meat. Calling you out now.
You get a rivalry without even knowing.
No heresy.
I gotta hear it again. He totally called you out randomly.
Play.
Really dive into. I don't know why, but when I look at this, it makes me think of Good Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Which I love. Good Burger. Good movie. Damn good movie. You know why it's so good? Sinbad.
Brother Reed, you have messed up my afro.
Okay, I will say it's a bit excessive. That's his two, but maybe that's a mistake. And also, not a goddamn piece of cheese in sight. This is an ugly burger. This is like a big ugly baby. Literally, you ever see like a kid with like their head's a little too big and they're like, looking at you like this? And they're like, yeah, his name's Bryce. How old is he? 68 weeks? And you're like, that's what this kid is, dude. Does that not just look dry and just
big
fucking?
head.
Also, it's only mustard. It's mustard. It
Can't
smells
see
like
me now,
piss.
flipping it off.
Whereas that's just kind of mustard. Mustard kind of has that kind of like little soury smell anyways, but this is just one big old gross bitch, dude. Good lord. I go to
Don't put it at the top, I'm
Whataburger
gonna
because it's
find you.
bigger. Yeah, I don't like them danky burgers. I go to Whataburger. I go to Whataburger.
You must just.
What'd they do to you?
Is it what a burger?
Whataburger. Salty. God damn.
Dude, for they are salty. The fries are salty.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Need a drink. It's salty. Only having mustard as your base is a choice.
Yeah, that was weird. I said only sauce, and he's like, so just mustard? And I was like, I guess. Is that what you guys do?
Oh, it's your
Even
fuck
he's
up.
surprised.
Yeah.
You don't want to modify it. Let me guess. 5:30.
625 after tax.
Criminal. Granted, here's the thing though. 625.
Is that
it's
a
the biggest
single
one we've
patty
had so
one,
far.
too?
We can,
Yeah.
How much are we paying when we get
I think
the
it's like
triple?
$7.
Damn.
Please throw that bone. I'll tell you, probably they're spending so much extra fucking money on paper. How about cutting down on fucking wrappers and we'll you know, cut down the price a bit. God damn, I mean, look at these. The bread does smell, the bread's good bread. Whoever does the baked goods for Whataburger, good on you. Holy mustard is so fucking weird. I call it, they're just like, Dave, Whataburger, what do you want to do? He's just like, bigger. I'm like, okay. He's like, mustard? Yeah, lay a bunch of salt on it. Whataburger! That smells like weed. That smells like hemp. Literally, here, smell that. It smells like weed. Like a metal show. You know what it is? It's dead meat, disgusting processed cheese, and mustard. Yeah, it's something like a metal show.
Let Frederick smell.
Actually, that's a good point.
Bring him to the table. Bring Frederick. Be
The
careful.
big nose.
This is like nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
He agrees.
It's not that bad, Margaret. You're being
I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive.
You're being a fucking React YouTuber right now, dude. Every React YouTuber be like, no! Ah! Ew! Hey, who am I? Yo! The reheated version
Was he
is
Charlie?
substantially better.
Probably.
I didn't think that was possible. This is way better. Just a dollop of ketchup would do a world of good. Just a dollop. You know what?
Well, then put the ketchup on it.
No. God, shut the fuck up, Margaret.
To the top. Oh, what? No. That's surprising.
Controversial plays.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting.
Controversial play. Here's the thing. The reheat really sold
Close to
me.
the top, though.
What?
If you guys,
Such a
So
crazy
he likes
statement.
it better than.
Hunter's
he
pro
likes it
tip.
better
Here's
than.
Hunter's hat.
Wait,
Get Whataburger. Go home.
did he even remember where he's ranking these? Where are you going? Oh. So he thinks. Okay, so he just thinks Culver's is better than Whataburger. Yeah, you like the Five Guys. I
Throw it
like
in the
five
freezer
Sephiroths.
overnight. And then
Give me
go
that.
and go and just microwave it for like a minute. It needs to marinate because I'm telling you that stinky fresh mustard ain't doing it. I can't condone that. Also, it's a big thing. If you got one of these, you'd be like, that was just a fine meal. But fuck it, even Dave's, it's a little cho burger, but I'd probably have a Whataburger over it. And then McDonald's, it's just like, I would have to order 7 patties to be like,
Yeah.
wow, there goes my hunger pain. If we're going burgers alone, that doesn't mean that I would still go to McDonald's over any of these just for chicken, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, burger-wise, I gotta put
price.
burger there. Is it better than Culver's? I don't think so.
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't
think so.
know
Who would have
what
thought
he's
of
doing
covering
now.
things with lard and butter
You're a fan of Whataburger at Local Corona?
or whatever would make things taste better? I had no idea. Which next up we have Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Who goes to burger? To be fair, who goes in for burgers?
Yeah, go there for ice cream.
Dairy Queen! The queen herself is here. How much is this, Harry?
I
Right
feel
off the
like
top.
that'd be better than.
$2.89. It's one. That's the
Okay, that's not a bad price.
That's the best price.
He don't know what he is doing. Yes.
Yeah, local is a Whataburger fan. Okay, Dairy Queen, huh? It's very inoffensive, small burger for $2. Good price though.
Yeah, that's what bumps it up probably the price.
I would put it above McDonald's.
cheapest. McDonald's was $2.32.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, I just want to say, nice, fun, decorative bag, and they gave me napkins. Not everybody did. I don't know what kind of fucking Neanderthal you have to be to just be like, here you go, wipe your hands on the bag. Look at that, nice little fun graffiti.
Yeah, presentation.
Did Banksy do this bag?
Good one.
Fuck off. Also, I just want to say too, I never liked the DQ update. Give me back the old Dairy Queen, dude.
What did the old one look like?
It kind of reminded me of Pizza Hut. It had like that vibe to it. Barely. I'm still counting it. Little bits of like queefed cheese onto the wrapper, not a lot. And then you get the dipping sauce as well. So we know that they've bukkakied it just a little bit. Is this oh, there's mayo on it. There's like just a white hue to something on this burger. What the fuck is this? Is that a panini press? It's a wet giant fork that they put down on top of it. Not even to grill it. They're just like, put it down. There you go. Oh fuck, we were supposed to heat it. It's all right. Got a little bit of stank to it. God damn. Just biting back a little bit. What the fuck? Kind of feels like I got pepper spray. There ain't no pepper on this, but it feels like I got pepper spray. As soon as I open it, it's like there's like a tiny man living under the bun that just does like aerosol. Also don't like it's like very gray. There's something foreign about that. I don't know what. I said earlier about the Area 51 thing. This is if you asked the alien to do that and he just like killed his friend and cooked him. That's what that is. It's alien meat. It's the gray. He cooked the gray. Maybe the reheat will go. God damn, you kind of nuked this motherfucker, didn't you? Good God. God damn. This smells like a, you ever get like those frozen burgers that are microwavable? It smells like that.
When that bun fell over, it was really white.
I mean, it's like, it feels hollow. If you told me right now that you went to Dairy Queen, they're like, yeah, they air fry the burgers, I'd be like, We don't have any stovetops or anything. We just patty the meat and you just throw the raw meat in the fucking air fryer. We don't clean it. You don't have to. There's air.
Ew.
To me, it's a negative whenever you...
What? Heresy!
What happened?
It's a negative. I was thinking about because the reheated version tastes better. It has got to be.
What did that? Why did you move Waterburger for the Dairy
Well-
Queen? Why'd you switch? Why'd you do this?
I'm fighting you, Papa Meat. Fighting you.
Doc. It has
He
to be a
doesn't get to be
pro
called
Anacon
Papa
that
Meat
you have to go
anymore.
home and recook your
Mega
food for it to be
meat.
better.
I will say Five Guys Bread will be at the top.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, this is feeling like it's coming together now.
That feels a little better. Yeah. Because this,
Explain.
I think I would still probably prefer to eat a Sonic burger over it. There's nothing in my being that wants to ever go to Jack in the Box ever again. Who goes there?
Yes.
There's gonna be one
okay.
guy who's
At least we can agree to that.
How? Yes.
Jack in the Box is complete and total trash. I only want to go there again for the churros. Also, they had cheesecake. Remember the cheesecake? Damn it, I want churros and cheesecake now.
like, I
West
love
Side
Jack in the Box. Like in the comments, let's go, since we did Dairy Queen, let's do Burger King. Let's get the royal family out of the way.
I hate Burger King.
You don't like Burger King?
Oh.
Why?
Disgusting.
I like how there's no cream.
I will say this about Burger King. Burger King has the most, I guess, unique flavor. I guess how they cooked it. I can't really describe it. It's, I guess, like, because they broil it.
They cook it over a flame.
No. I could have sworn they, like, boil it.
No, I thought they cook it over a flame.
How is that?
Flame? I don't know, but
Because it has like a watery kind of, I don't know. I can't really describe Burger King's taste. Burger King's taste is so bizarre.
did you also say they also gives you the shits? Or means
Yes.
it-
anytime I eat a Burger King burger, I immediately have to take a poop.
Why don't you like it?
Disgusting.
I feel like you're doing like a Doja Cat impression.
Oh. Stop. Why with the no? That's so inappropriate.
Okay, enough with the fucking coming sounds, dude.
I'm not.
What do you
I'm
mean?
Not coming.
You do it.
You're playing with the cheese. Hunter then proceeded to get on the floor and finger Margaret until completion, which you can now see on our Patreon.
You're so good with your fingers, Hannah.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Trim your nails next time.
Burger King is up next. First, I just want to say, one of the best logos in the game. I'll throw it out there, all right? Don't like the pedophile king that just smiles and like,
Yeah,
runs
that
around.
guy's
They made
creepy.
an Xbox 360 game called Sneak King. Don't like that.
What? That was a great game.
How much was this?
$4.95.
$4.95. Look.
Yeah, Burger King's kind of expensive.
God
He
damn.
didn't get the
dude.
Whopper though. No, he just got a plain burger.
That's actually very bad then for $4.95 for that substitute burger. That's how much you paid for.
Well, we used a
That's
coupon.
a rip-off. I don't care if you used a coupon. That was a rip. And also, I could have sworn they screwed over your order, right?
Yeah, the Burger King we go to
That's-
fucks up my order almost daily.
That's a rip-off.
Not
That's
daily.
a super rip-off right there.
This is tiny. God damn, melty juicy.
Yeah,
God, how
no, that's
sad.
the most expensive burger for its size.
So white. It's got a little freckle. Oh, it's got some cheese here. How's the cheese fare? Not bad.
It's gonna taste burnt.
It smells burnt. It's that charbroiled, dude.
That's why I hate BK.
That's
Burnt.
It's not burnt, dude. It's charbroiled. It has a little crisp to it.
Really? I do not feel like Burger King has a crisp to it. If anything,
Wait, where's Arby's? Does Arby's have burgers? We never eat at Arby's.
do they? I thought they're a place that has like lunch meat food.
Huh.
Huh. I can't think of Arby's. That'd be like roast beef, right? I don't think they have hamburgers, do they? I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
That is one of the most unappealing buns I've ever seen in my fucking life. Is that not fucking horrendous? I disagree with Margaret. I actually like the taste of the meat. Got a little smoky taste to it. I like that. You know?
Nope.
Makes it stand out a bit.
Agree.
Fuck off, Margaret. You burn your shit all the time. Who the fuck are you to talk?
One time.
Yeah, one time, my ass. You gave me sepsis.
I said I was sorry. Why won't you forgive me?
Okay, look at that. That's a little cheesy delight right here, huh? Looks like a pair of rotten panties, doesn't it? This is Victoria's Secret right there. Victoria's Secret that you need a little pap smear. On the reheat, it lost the nice smoky smell that it had before.
Yeah.
Turned
No,
into
just a
baby
plain
food.
burger.
What?
I'm not even joking, dude. I bit into it and it was so soft, almost like mashed potatoes, where my mind immediately went to that ugly ass fucking baby, Gerber, whatever. And it's like, that baby on there.
Gerber.
There's nothing more
Gerber.
disgusting than a baby being fed that kind of like paste. You can never just give them like, here's a metal spoon. It's always like some dumb, plastic, stupid, fucking tiny spoon. They're like, it's disgusting. And they always have to like scrape their fucking lips because the kid, like, they can't ever just like dump it into their mouth. So like coughing out, they're like,
I do
instead
not
of
like
cleaning
that
up, the
mental
people take
picture
their thing.
now.
They're like,
Yeah.
all right, there you go. And they're like,
Stop it.
I'm surprised. I actually thought this would be
face.
higher. That sucks. Also, that's so expensive. These are so small. I took one
Yes.
bite. Look at this in the palm of my hand. Oof. I literally feel like the Iron Giant.
Size burger.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That was a weird pause.
What were you about to say before you?
I was gonna say, yeah, that was an expensive burger for something so tiny. Random ass Iron Giant coming
Super
at us.
brown. That's what I feel like right now, dude. I mean, how much was this game?
$4.95.
That's rough. That's really rough. Yeah, that feels about right to me.
Yeah.
Burger King's just too expensive. The burger itself
Yeah.
is not bad. The bun's horrible. I even like sesame seed buns. That's
Yes, I
horrible.
hate those.
It's
I love
so
sesame seed
like it's
buns.
so.
It's
Wait.
so pale.
Wait,
very
wait,
pale.
wait, freeze.
What?
Is that the Whopper? Does
No,
it
that's the baby burger.
Oh, the baby burgers also. Oh, it's a Whopper Junior. That's what it is.
I'm guessing.
Very, very pale. But I like the taste of it. Tastes good. They're doing the basics right, but they're not presenting it well enough, and it's way too expensive. Sonic, at least,
Yeah.
it was a bigger burger, and it was like, I feel like it was comparable price. And then Whataburger just bigger, and the other ones are just like better value deals, and these two probably taste the best so far. Honestly, though, I haven't been that blown away by fucking any of them. I'm being completely honest.
I'm dumbfounded that he thinks McDonald's tastes better than Whataburger.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's doing it judging on the price, again, I'm going to say he's wrong because he's using the, what is it, McDouble is what they're called.
Yeah.
The cheapest version of the burger, not a normal burger.
So.
So, yeah.
So the next one up is Five Guys.
Oh, there you go.
That better be the top. That one better be the
Oh,
top.
wow. Five Guys does their
Whataburger
stuff.
is king.
Yeah.
Nice,
thank
like,
you.
brown fucking bag, like a drug deal gone wrong. And then just aluminum foil. Like, it feels like I'm at, like a baseball game or something. Or, like, I don't know.
I gotta say, I live and breathe Whataburger. I was born in a Whataburger. Not really, but
You grew up in
my
Tech-
mom worked at a Whataburger, and I remember, like, days when I got off school, I got to just hang out in the restaurant after closing while she cleaned up and junk.
I thought Whataburgers were 24. What about Zach? Oh.
He's just saying hi.
Oh. I thought Whataburgers were open 24/7. I thought Whataburgers were open like 24/7.
Yeah, but it was like when there was like no rush, and you still gotta take the time to clean.
Yeah, you got a point.
Mm-hmm.
Something nice.
And the
look at that.
peanuts.
Yeah, the peanuts. If you have a peanut allergy, go into a Five Guys with a blindfold on and walk around and just touch stuff.
Depends on the location.
God damn,
That
that's
too.
good. Fuck. This is actual.
You know, that location might have closed at a normal time.
Yeah.
Because I remember it being, like, dark and, like, we were closed because, like, there was no one coming in.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna say though, that burger probably gonna be about $6-7. I bet.
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Five Guys is fucking expensive.
Yeah. I gotta say, okay, but Five Guys tastes really good, but their burger presentation is really shit. Because the burger feels like it's falling apart all over the place.
But they're like super juicy too. The cheese is real melty. All right, continue.
Yeah.
Well, fucking meat too. Look at this. They're patty together. How good is that?
That's another steak burger, yeah?
No.
Damn.
No?
Harry, how much is Five Guys?
Five Guys is the most expensive at $8.50.
Boo!
Okay, but
Because getting it after the ball 100% the move. It's a nice drunky burger.
But yeah, damn, that's
Is that with fries?
no, that's
They've
just the
always been
burger.
expensive.
Yeah, I think we all knew that it was going to be expensive at least.
Yep, but so good.
Because of their
Oh, yeah,
burger
really good.
award
I kind of
winning.
just fuck with the whole thing, the food truck feel. Brown bag. I don't know who the Five Guys are. It doesn't matter.
they give you enough fries to feed a village.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
like,
that's
small
true.
fries,
Yeah.
you're like, you're like, I'm okay. It's amazing. So yeah, you pay a lot, but I feel like you get a lot. I don't think I've ever seen anyone leave a Five Guys and be like, I'm fucking hungry. You know what I mean? Also, look at the
Yeah.
beautiful cheese on there as well. Let me go ahead and just get that one of those off there.
Melty cheese.
The American dream. Processed microplastic cheese, dude. That government cheese.
Yeah. America.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, saw that coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was obvious. It was just an
I
excuse
will-
to get it. I think because it's actually meat too.
Okay, listen, I don't. Who really even goes to Culver's? I can't even think of what their burger
Culver's is the
tastes
Whataburger of the North, okay? It's what it is.
Is that with tax or without tax? Ooh.
I think that's without tax.
Ouchies. So it's like $9 burger.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Culver's is very de blah. It's also thin burger. I mean it's personally, instead of Culver's, Freddy's.
Freddy's.
I think Freddy's would have been better.
Yeah, true.
He didn't do Freddy's. Let's see. I do like Wendy's and McDonald's. I hate McDonald's burgers. They're just not worth it. Whataburger here.
Name
If I was
number
going,
two.
okay, if you were gonna say, hey, let's go out and get burgers, where would you rather go to Wendy's or Whataburger?
Whataburger. We've eaten more Whataburger than Wendy's in the last year.
Since it's finally came to our area.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, this is blasphemy.
It could reheat fine. I would even be as comfortable being like, just if the bread was kind of like soggy or something, I'd just fucking put on some, I don't know, regular bread. It'd be good. The meat's that good, dude. The meat's that good.
Take the
I
bread
will
off.
agree. Okay.
Put the bread in the toaster.
Give me back the bar.
Reheat the bun. Or the meat.
I feel like toasters are not
There
that
you go.
common.
It's-
Good.
Is he gonna switch it around or anything? No.
Oh, he's a Carl
Oh, we
Jones.
forgot about. Hardee's or Carl's Jr. is so forgettable. I forgot that was. I thought it was already over.
No. Remember when we ate there, they had the cheese wheel?
Okay, that's the only thing I remember Hardee's for is that cheese wheel. That was like around COVID time, if I remember.
And then COVID killed it.
It's a nice burger. It's not bad. It's not bad, Margaret.
Oh, that's good.
It's not bad. Do you like Artie's or Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, I used to. They suck at making chicken sandwiches, though.
I always forget you're a chicken sandwich person.
They made them raw or rubbery or overcooked them.
Artie's garbage.
How much is the... God damn, that buckle thing, that sensation. Look at
can't.
that. Peeled up.
$3.55.
$3.55.
That's all the cheap brand.
Okay, for the price.
But how big is the burger? How big is it though?
This is a nice burger.
That's
not bad.
Okay, that does look like it's bigger than the Dairy Queen and the McDonald's burger for $3 something whatever.
Yeah.
It's such a forgettable franchise. I totally forgot that it was even still on the list.
What are you doing, dog?
Oh, he's stuck in the couch. The doggy got eaten by the couch. But yeah, I don't eat there. I've had it like you said once because they were doing that cheese wheel thing and I thought that looked yummy, but
After that,
I don't see myself wanting to go there.
God
I'm not
damn,
sure if
that
I
just
hate
reactivated
it.
something. And that cheese, dude. Wherever they dug up that Velveeta cheese they threw on there, holy hell. Reheating that motherfucker was a dangerous plan. Well, also, that's a cheap burger, too.
Also, they vowed to bring back sexy supermodels in bikinis for their commercials.
that's the only other thing I know him for.
Are you serious?
Did you
I'm
put
putting
him
it
up?
at 2.
No.
Dude, First off, listen, it's not the biggest burger in the world, obviously. I would say it's probably a little thicker than McDonald's burger, a little more expensive, but it tastes like actual fucking meat.
Heresy.
Like McDonald's burger, I mean, you know how a McDonald's burger tastes like. It's just kind of like, it just tastes artificial. It's like, oh, this is what McDonald's burger tastes like.
Time to pause it here. Okay, I agree with this. Jack in the Box can stay there. I would probably switch Dairy Queen and Burger King, maybe?
No, because I like Burger King more.
Yeah, true.
Hi.
Double Vice subscribed to the channel.
Hi, thank you for subscribing. Look at my little emoji dance. Yay.
Listen, okay, definitely Jack in the Box bottom tier. I don't really see myself eating. I guess Dairy Queen can go here. I would move Carl's Jr. next. Then probably Sonic, then Burger King, then McDonald's, then Culver's, then Wendy's, then Whataburger, and then Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys is the top. Like it's expensive, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, that's how I would rank this. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, so that's Papa Meat's ranking.
We still got 4 more minutes of the video.
This tastes like an actual burger. The bun's good. It smells good. The branding's good. The star's good. They have big-titted women up on the advertising, so they're bringing that back. The only thing I would have, not even joking, I was thinking about putting it at 1 for a brief moment. And I'll tell you something really, it's silly, but it's something I had to do. Pick a name. Here's the thing. We have Carl's Jr. up there. Rapper here says Hardee's. I don't like when people don't know who they are. Get a little more respect for yourself.
Yeah, that
Just
part's
choose
confusing.
One. Here's the
dumb.
correct answer, Hardee's. Who wants to go to fucking Carl's Jr.? We already got a pig-faced girl, Wendy, and you see what happened to her. Which, granted, she's actually pretty high up on the list, if I'm being honest. She fared pretty well. Actually, okay, so wait.
Final
rankings.
He's going to change some stuff.
No!
Wow. Big burger.
Let me relook at this. So right now, the list is this. It's Five Guys at the top, Carl's Jr., Culver's, Wendy's, McDonald's, Whataburger, Sonic, Burger King, Dairy Queen, Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box being dead last, I'm perfectly fine with.
Yes.
That will not change. My gut wants to put Burger King higher, but today's performance was not good. Too expensive, too. If anything, you know what I would do even? I'd probably even switch up. I think I'd move Burger King even lower.
Queen above the king.
I know. Well, I'm also a feminist, so.
Yeah. Again, I could see myself eating Burger King than I could Dairy Queen.
I feel conflicted. It doesn't feel right having Wendy's over McDonald's. IMO.
Yes.
Why?
I'll
The
agree
price
with
of
that.
McDonald's is too good. From a value meal sense, I would rather have McDonald's.
Never mind. No. I don't agree with that. No. Sorry, I thought you said it felt bad having Wendy's below. I don't know what I was thinking, but no.
If it were gonna be like, hey, I just want a quick burger, I would rather have a McDonald's one than a Wendy's one. Wendy's one with I think it's a 1-2 combo. That motherfucker's gonna put you out. You know what I mean? So at least this, and then if you were being to be like, well, they have specialty burgers, I think McDonald's specialty burgers still beat them. Like quarter pounders and all that shit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I think it's still above there. Really, the only thing I'm conflicted about now is should these two be swapped? Margaret, do you like Hardee's over Culver's?
Yeah, I love Carl's Jr., the double bacon Western cheeseburger.
That's true. A double Western bacon cheese, pretty good. A
junior Western bacon cheese.
And a small chocolate shake.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
Carl's Jr. is pretty fucking good. Culver's, here's the thing with Culver's, I don't think it really gets any better than what I had. You know what I mean? Pure objective standpoint, if I was going through, I wouldn't mind going to Carl's Jr. over a Culver's. How much was Carl's Jr.?
Three something.
And Culver's
was $4.85.
If we're talking about convenience and stuff alone, I think. What do you think? I think I'm happy to lock in this in. Actually, you know what?
Put Whataburger lower.
I do actually. I was
No.
to do that.
No.
What is wrong with you?
Why is McDonald's
Top 3, Whataburger, Culver's, and Five Guys. Yes, I'm gonna go with that. I'm not sure about Culver's. I don't have it enough to really have much of opinion on. But apparently the Papa Meat's doing something blasphemous now. Why? What is your beef with Whataburger? Okay, I gotta ask. Local Zachary, are you two by chance around Texas? Do you live around Texas? If so, then you're like me and you understand the true beauty of the water cow.
Alright, might as well finish this video. I
think Whataburger deserves to go here. Dairy Queen is
No!
price. There's also more menu items. Once again,
Oh, he's looking at
or
the
Sonic,
price,
all they
but
have
still.
is, do you want a
No!
double?
You get more meat!
Yep, Houston.
Hey! My homeboy. I'm from Houston too.
Wasn't Tomball actually?
Tomball, yeah. Tomball's in Houston.
Tomball's basically just north of Houston.
It's the Gladstone of Houston.
I'm gonna call it the Gladstone of Houston. What I saw.
Yeah, yes, yeah. For the size of Texas, are you killing me?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. No.
You have the Supersonic, but you also have variations at Dairy Queen too, don't you?
But
they're kind of similar. These are like two similar places battling it out. I guess yeah. If I was gonna go to anywhere, I would probably just go to Sonic.
Frosties versus smoothies or
Blizzards.
blizzards. Wait, slushies.
They're like 15
versus
miles away.
blizzards.
Yeah.
Well, I would be if I still was living there. I'm in Missouri now.
Kate, we actually live near where he lives. I'm gonna go find him.
Go find him and throw cow poop at him.
Throw Jack the Box burgers
in
at him.
Minecraft. I'm in Georgia, but I used to live in
Waco.
Waco, huh?
I'm happy with this. This is my new list. Margaret, what do you think of this?
I think it looks good.
5 guys at the top. Carl's Jr. Hardee's. Don't maybe I might even just put Culver's up if I get see. Carl's Jr. and I say Hardee's. No, I'm gonna get into it. 5 guys. Carl's Jr. Culver's, McDonald's, Wendy's, Sonic, DQ, Whataburger, Burger King, Jack in the Box. Boys, I think we just made the flawless list. I think we made a flawless list.
How dare
Margaret, what do you think? Would you change it?
Putting Whataburger that close to Jack in a Box.
I gotta read. They recall this video here, or you want to cook the last minute?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you for joining us for this video. We totally disagree, but everyone's free to have their opinion. So bye.
Even though the opinion's wrong, I gotta read. Nah, just leave it.
Yeah, don't do be mean.
We're in a. I realize in bad inflation.
Looking at that. Flawless on screaming.
Alright. I guess we'll go to our playlist. There's one video I want to watch.
Okay. What's next?
Okay, playlist for stream. I need to empty it out.
Yes.
Okay. Count Dankula, the worst diving accent you never heard of.
Ooh.
So you know how you should...
Alright.
Hi, your goddess Nazca here and Tracker Man. We are reacting to
Count Dankula, the worst diving accent you never heard of.
What's
Be
a
scared of
diving
the
accent?
ocean.
Out.
In the ocean.
Fuck the ocean.
Oof. Don't go in the ocean.
I mean, of course you should be. The sea is a cruel mistress alongside a mysterious one. You've doubtless heard the tidbit that we have charted more of the farthest reaches of the cosmos than we have of the big puddle
Oh yeah,
that's
what
just
is up
down
with
the road.
that?
Every structure in...
What is up with that? How is it that we
Wanna
know
trade?
more about space than we do the ocean?
Because the ocean, one, you can't see into it because it gets below a certain point, it's dark. 2, water pressure.
Well, how do you see into space? Isn't it dark in space?
No, it's just there's nothing to see, but when you do see something, it stands out. Versus the ocean, there's no light, you can't see through anything.
Well, how do you know it stands out?
It's bright anyway.
No, I don't get that.
vessel that we float out onto that big blue abyss is a comparative island of safety and stability, defacing the chaotic tides of the sea with steel specks of civilization in the form of ships and oil rigs. The thing is, though, those are still incredibly dangerous places. Today's story is one such reminder why deep-sea oil divers are paid so much, why the divers are constantly refused life insurance policies, and why oil companies are the shadiest creatures on planet Earth and should never be trusted. We've all heard of the Byford Dolphin incident. Well, here is an example.
I have not heard of that. What is that?
Basically, they were in a pressurized tube. They didn't lock it, and guys pretty much got sucked out of like a hole about this wide.
He got spaghettied. He got pasta strudeled.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ew, that must have been
Example of
not
how
fun.
several divers got sucked into a pipe at literally a few hundred miles an hour and were abandoned to their fate.
Well, if they were sucked through a pipe, how big is the pipe?
I've heard this. No, continue. I've actually heard
But they
about
were still alive. Don't tell me they were living as spaghetti. Oh my god.
Continue.
The Paria fuel incident.
Don't tell me they were still alive. How?
You'll see.
I'm scared.
Please leave a like and a comment on this video because it really helps me in the algorithm.
I gotta ask though. I thought the devil lives in the ocean. Isn't it the wrong element?
That ever familiar smell. How I love it so. Do you not recognise it? It's not floral notes of a blooming spring, nor is it the aroma of your favourite bakery with a fresh batch awaiting you.
I smell snow.
Yeah, I wonder if it quit by now. It's gonna be warmer tomorrow.
I'm scared of we need to check outside of our stuff because you heard the wind.
I'll go check it.
No, for it is instead something even better.
Food.
It's your liberation from that one bad habit that's been haunting you for far too long. That's right, boys. It is my beloved hubby.
I want to try Fume.
Fume is the gold standard in flavoured air devices that has been making waves in the scene. Back to the video. The 25th of February 2022, just off the coast of the scenic little freckle known as Trinidad and Tobago, we have a group of 5 men preparing for a rudimentary dive. For context, Paria Fuel Tradings, a subsidiary of the state-owned Trinidad Petroleum Holdings, was running an installation off the coast of Pointe-à-Pierre in the Gulf of Paria. Thus the name. These 5 men from LMCS Limited were contracted by Paria Fuel Tradings to repair a section of pipe running from the mainland refinery out into the open ocean.
Oh wait, I think I've heard of this.
Yeah, they got sucked into a pipe.
Oh, it was not like a tiny pipe. Oh, I thought you were saying they were strudeled.
That's something different.
Oh.
Alright, continue.
That would be used to refuel tankers. The section of 30-inch diameter pipe requiring repairs ran at roughly 365 metres in length, with its deepest point at around 15 metres underwater. And it turns out that the pipe had a leak. By complete coincidence, LMCS had performed the exact same job on the same stretch of pipe 2 years earlier on the opposite side in berth 5. So how would berth 6 be any different? This was just a routine repair. Well, for this, I will have to give a brief aside as to how such repairs are usually done. You see, first things first, the section of pipe would have to be drained of oil, because it's a fucking oil pipeline, so of course it would. This would usually happen over the course of a few days so as to ensure that all of the Harkonnen fuel is thoroughly extracted. Next step would be the insertion of 2 plugs over the mouth of the pipe, with the first being an inflatable front plug that would be lodged inside the pipe before being inflated. Its purpose was of course to stop water from getting into the pipe, but also...
Okay, so they gotta empty the contents of the pipe and
plug it.
And then from there they go inside?
Yeah.
To stop any fumes from the leftover oil residue coming out during the job. The second plug would go over the first and would be a mechanical plug as opposed to inflatable. Its function was to ensure that the first plug is secured and to protect the first plug from molten metal falling onto it. Because the crew are going to have to use grinding and welding equipment, and the very last thing you want is the sparks flying onto a fucking rubber plug. The crew...
Sparks and the oil and the stuff and the...
Well, yeah, you don't want to pop that.
What about like the remnants of the oil?
They probably clean it off.
Okay.
It would essentially cut off the now plugged section of damaged pipe, grind it down flat, and from there weld on a fresh mouth for the pipe. Then from there they can return to the surface and safely remove both plugs by deflating and fishing them out from the new mouth, which would be above sea level. From there, you refill the pipeline and happy days. For those couple of hours of work, you've earned yourself an obscenely good paycheck. Deep sea welders get...
How much do they get paid?
3 or 4 times what I make, but that's hazard pay.
Point. Do people who people who have to deal with trash and stuff, do they get paid well?
Not really, not compared to me.
Huh.
Get paid ridiculous amounts of money, but it's hazard pay.
It has a cost of your
As
life.
you're all about to find out. Because
Dude, shouldn't your job technically be hazard pay?
Pays good, but it's not as dangerous as what these guys are about to do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Ain't no way than you.
But still, you run the risk of car accidents.
Because of the fact that the majority of this work would be underwater, a habitat would have to be constructed for the divers to perform their work in. Without getting into the nitty-gritty of how hyperbaric chambers or diving bells work, just picture the paddleboat scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's basically a little bubble of air underwater for divers to comfortably exist in whilst performing their excruciatingly dangerous job. So this routine repair should be just like last time, right? Well, our 5 men, being Faisal Kurban, Rishi Nagasar, Yusuf Henry, Kazim Ali Jr. and Christopher Boodram, all donned their wetsuits and flippers, goggled up and cracked into the job at around 2:40 PM. Upon entering the cramped habitat, which was pressurised at 1.45 bars, the lads proceeded to make one fuck-up that would cost them dearly. For the sake of convenience and ease...
Okay, so what would be the fuck-up? For some reason, the plug comes unplugged? There's a hole in the plug?
Probably.
Hole in the plug. I'm gonna say they make a hole in the plug.
They decided to try deflating and removing the inflatable plug from inside the chamber, as opposed to after the riser extension is installed, allowing the plug to be fished out above sea level. This one single little shirking of procedure wouldn't be an absolutely massive deal if not for the fact that the pipe had substantially lower air pressure than the 8x8 foot habitat, and that inside the pipe there were air pockets. Remember, this was filled with oil. However, due to the pipe snaking along uneven terrain on the sea floor, there were bumps that raised the elevation enough that there were small pockets of air amongst all of the dinosaur juice. And today, my boys, we're going to have a physics lesson.
Okay, so I'm getting what happened. They removed the plug too soon, and the suction...
Sucked them in.
Pulled them in, yeah. Yeah, I knew that because I got seen this.
What happens when 2 wildly different air pressures suddenly make contact? Well, they have a very quick and very violent fight with each other before they equalise and settle down, levelling out. This is all well and good, but if you're unlucky and or incompetent enough to be standing right there when these 2 different air pressures have their little atmospheric domestic, well... very bad things happen. Well, it's a very good thing that would never happen to our plucky 5 divers, because after all, that rubber plug is in the way. But wouldn't you know it, our plucky 5 decided to tempt fate with a wrench.
Why?
Because they were about to remove said plug.
Why did they need to remove the plug?
Let them explain.
Okay, I'm just asking. Why do you think?
I don't know. Maybe they had to get... I don't know. I'm not.
They thought this was a good idea?
I don't know. I'm not an oil worker.
And yes, we've got footage.
You had to put the Mario sound in there.
And Mario done.
Yeah, see.
Why?
Because it fits so...
That's horrible.
Oh no.
How it cuts to black, just like that? That wasn't us cutting the feed. It literally happened that fast. Within a fraction of a fucking second, what is known as a Delta P event occurred, which resulted in all 5 of the men being sucked down into the pipe in less than the blink of an eye. The audio continues on, and you can go and look that up on your own time, but it's a very unpleasant listen. Between the really shit audio quality of the GoPro and the dissonant muffled screaming of the 5 men, I'm going to hand wave the Edge persona for once and just tell you all straight up that it's not for the faint-hearted. You can go and find the audio online yourself, but we're not showing it here because it's fucking unnerving. All 5...
Yeah, because you're listening to the sounds of men.
How big was the pipe? I think they said it was like 30 inches. So
they were cramped too.
Maybe the length of my arm, if that.
So that's you're suffocating. Also, it's filling up with water, right?
No, I don't think it filled up with water. It's just different air pressures.
Where'd the water go then?
Well, it's not above. Just let them go.
Divers, after being dragged down the pipe and ferried along 200 meters very, very fucking quickly, the men, ironically enough, got brought to one of the air pockets that caused this whole commotion. And sadly, for all 5 men, they survived. They sadly survived. Yes, they sadly survived. Because, as is apparently routine now for videos I do about subjects like this...
So...
Yeah, they were conscious the whole time that happened.
I would have been praying for my head to get swacked hard enough to knock me out so I could die peacefully. But they basically sat there and suffocated, yeah.
Let them continue.
Things are about to get a lot worse. So, why is this a bad thing? Well, because now they were all in a cramped 30-inch pipe deep underwater in the pitch black, with at most around 6 to 8 inches of air between the ceiling of the pipe and the oil-infused flood water. And
See, I told
it's
you.
also still flooding, by the way, so that's
See,
great.
I told you.
And to top it all off, they all had...
So they either drowned or lost, either way, they lost oxygen.
have very severe injuries from being essentially fucking teleported down this pipe. So again, sadly, they survived. At least Byford Dolphin was mercifully instant. I know, what an absolutely wonderful and delightful set of circumstances. So how were our boys holding up in the immediate aftermath? Well, first, we have Rishi, who's got himself some head injuries, which are leaving him severely concussed and dazed. Then we have Faisal, with a fucked up left rib that is actually going through his lung. How fucking lovely, alongside a fractured skull and a brain hemorrhage. Then it's Yusuf with a dislocated left hip and a broken left hand and a broken left foot. Then Kasim with a shattered left fibula and tibia with a nice smattering of blood loss. And we finish with Chris, who's got a broken arm and a broken left foot. Now...
Sheesh.
They essentially got fucked.
Your princess is in another pipe. Your princess is in another pipe. Oh. Dude, when I would have... Okay, the one who got concussed, I'm hoping he passes out. Oh, but the one who just got the broken left foot and hand or whatever, or leg or whatever.
How about the guy that had the long punctured lung?
I think he also had brain injury too. Maybe those two could die faster, could pass out faster, but the ones who just had minor injuries, they're stuck there until they suffocated.
As you may intuit from the way that I listed the gentlemen, some were in better shape than others, and some were closer to the birth. All five also came to this conclusion, and as such, Chris and Kasim volunteered to try and make their way back towards berth 6 to try and get some help. Thus, our plucky duo start agonisingly trekking through the oily water using nothing but their broken hands to see a few feet in front of them. With Chris leading the way, they slowly manage to inch their way along the pipe and manage to have a miracle occur. Their equipment was sucked down with them. and what they found was a couple of oxygen tanks along the way, thus giving the gents a slight chance at rescue. Fantastic. Slight issue here.
And okay, so they're able to have so only some of them can you because they said only 2 tanks.
Yeah, a couple.
So it should go to the ones that have the minor injuries because the ones, yeah, they're not going to be lasting it much longer. But the question is, would you want to keep living though? Especially knowing what we know.
Yeah.
However, Kasim wasn't looking too hot with, you know, the blood loss and all of that. As such, he...
CD 2113 Gaming subscribed to the channel.
Thank you.
We're talking about a horrible way to die.
Horrible ways to die.
volunteered to stay behind, and he gave Chris both oxygen tanks. So Big Chris soldiered on, eventually reaching the bend of the pipe and the home stretch. Well, potential home stretch. Because you see, due to the nature of their insertion, you know, being unplanned and incredibly violent, paired with the lack of any sort of visuals whatsoever, it meant that Chris didn't actually know what direction he was going in. This meant that when he took that climb up towards the berth, there was a 50-50 chance that he would be at the open berth 6.
What does that mean? The words.
Basically, he goes to the part where it's open, or he goes to the part that wasn't open.
How do you not go forward from...
You don't know because you got sucked into a pipe at high speed.
Oh, you don't know if the way this way is the
They're in a dark pipe
that
you can barely crawl in. Yeah, you're not going to know which direction. They probably don't even know what direction's up at that point.
For how big is this pipe again?
30 inches. It's only...
How do you get confused of what's up and down and you just go straight?
Well, you don't know... Yeah, but which version's the open end, which one's not the open end. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Was there like an area where they were like in a big like room kind of deal?
Yeah.
Oh, so
there
then
was every possibility that he got tumbled around in the suck and ended up going in the opposite direction, and would instead be greeted with an inflatable rubber plug, cucking the lads out of ever seeing their families ever again, and condemning them to an agonizingly slow death in an unreachable oil-slicked grave. However, Chris won the coin toss, and he finally managed to surface back in the habitat, though he wasn't able to climb out due to the water level receding around 4 feet, so he did the best thing he could. He powered through the bends because, keep in mind, they rapidly descended around 15 meters, and Chris just reascended it.
Oh, that's right! When they got all that pressure?
Yeah.
What does the bends do to you?
It boils the nitrogen in your blood veins.
So
it's not good. It could be mild, or it could be kill you.
Well, obviously,
and it's real painful too.
Ooh, what does it affect?
It's your blood basically boiling. The nitrogen in your blood is boiling. Yeah.
He then grabbed a chain that was dangling into the berth, and he started screaming for help with every ounce of energy that he had in him. After 20 minutes of deafening silence, a couple of rescue divers finally made an appearance, bewildered at the sight of someone.
Really? I think with all the trauma, I doubt it feels good. And hi there, Joe McDonald. Thanks for joining us.
Actually being alive after what just happened. Chris was promptly lifted out of the berth and immediately rushed to the hospital, though not before informing his rescuers of the situation in the pipe, and how everyone down there was still alive and that there were large air pockets in the pipe. Then
we were talking about the bins.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
After a cursory study to scope out the feasibility of a hypothetical rescue attempt, all staff were banned from going down to the berth. What the fuck? Yeah, it turns out that people were rather hesitant to do anything in case another Delta P event occurred. After initially organising some of the boys for a rescue, one of the assistants apparently bitched out of the operation at the last minute due to how
So what? They decided to just fuck off because it would be too expensive or something to save them?
Yeah, they pretty much just left them to die.
how dicey the situation was. This resulted in them scrapping all attempts at a rescue until commercial diving equipment could arrive on site, because the only diving gear that they had that wasn't sucked down the pipe all had tethers attached that could only go out so far, around 90 meters or so. This
Okay, was it that they couldn't afford to do it, or was it that they didn't have access to the equipment to do it, is what he's saying?
I think we're about to find out.
That's what did he sound like? He said it didn't have the proper divey stuff?
Yeah. Cost effective.
Yeah.
might sound like a reasonable enough excuse if not for the fact that Chris told them that Kasim was just at the bend of the pipe by a smaller air pocket, and that the diving equipment could be semi-reasonably recovered along the route. So instead of just twiddling their thumbs whilst their co-workers died painfully, they at least authorised the installation of the riser over the berth. Not only so the job could be finished, but also to keep any more floodwater from getting into the pipes. And from there, they started wasting valuable time by sticking tethered cameras and drones down the berth. And then there was Rishi. You see, of the 5 forsaken souls down in the pipe, Rishi was the first one in, and as such he was the furthest along in the pipe. Despite his head injuries and the knowledge that Chris and Kasim were going to get help at berth 6, Rishi thought that he wasn't just going to sit idly by and slowly suffocate to death in a pitch-black waterlogged tube. As such, he started crawling his way in the other direction towards berth 5. From a glance, this may seem to be quite smart, as despite the plug being present there, that would not only be a decently sized air pocket towards the berth because of the plug, but it would also get him closer to the surface, and as such, more likely for his frantic banging from inside the pipe to be heard. A couple of issues, however. One was that due to the Delta P pressing it along, the stretch to berth 5 had the highest concentration of oil residue in it, making the...
So he's just basically going to an oily grave.
Yeah.
Large captains and faceless corporations, we must love them.
Yeah.
Yes, they totally care for our well-being.
The crawl a lot more arduous and the air pockets a lot more poisonous. And as for the other issue, well, we'll get into that. Due to the presence of the scuba tank on the bend of berth 6, authorization was given to open up access to berth 5. Fantastic. Okay. Rishi's right there, so he's totally going to be saved. Right? Well, here's the thing. By this point, the remaining 4 guys had all been down there for roughly 14 hours. And for those amongst you who are familiar with diving, a realization might have just occurred.
So for 14 hours, their blood's probably been boiling. They got all those injuries, some worse than others. Oh God, how agonizing must that... The fear, the claustrophobia... That's just literally hell.
Yeah.
In order to rescue the men, you would first need to let them gradually depressurize. And opening berth 5 would have definitely let them depressurize.
Okay.
Just not gradually. This means that the second they greenlit opening berth 5, it went from a rescue mission to a recovery one. Though they might not have realised it.
So, opening instantly killed them?
Yeah. Pressure change. Oh my god, yeah.
Well, at least it was instant, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Because if the divers weren't dead already, this action will kill them. And to add insult to injury, upon berth 5 being opened, they immediately stuck a drone down there and it got fucking stuck. Deciding to cut their losses and get this entire mess out of the way, they then decide to just remove the habitat on berth 6 and flood the pipe with salt water. The force of which will push all of the equipment and the bodies up for easier recovery. Except they managed to cock that up as well, because the crane that was lifting the habitat fucking snapped and all of it plunged down to the seabed.
What the fuck?
This is a shit show. Literally everything that could go wrong is going fucking wrong.
So, okay, so everything just got sent out into the ocean now? So, okay, are they...
Basically, the bell that's over the pipe, they tried to lift it off.
Uh-huh.
And the crane lifting it snapped and went down. They were trying to just kill them while pulling that off.
So are they still alive?
They're still technically alive.
Do they realize what they were trying to do at this point?
Nope.
Despite that little hiccup, however, the water goes in and eventually every body is recovered, being shot out the top of the riser and plopping back into company hands like that weird salmon cannon that people keep making edits of. I'm sorry, but this story needed at least a little comedic relief because holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Thing is though, all of the bodies did come out of the pipe except for Rishi's. For whatever reason, his corpse was just lodged down in the pipe and it wouldn't budge. So another company is then brought in whose sole job it is to send a pig down the pipe. Okay, it's not a literal pig, and before you start accusing me of strange racist allegories, a pig is essentially a big cylinder that they fire down the tube to scrape the sides of it.
Yeah.
So they're cleaning off his body from the pipe at this point.
Yeah.
Wow. That's very depressing.
This only happened a couple years ago, too.
Most likely flawed in half and sucked in the pipe. Ugh. Yeah. So, folded in half.
Oh.
And push anything in the pipe out of the other side.
Instantaneous.
Yes, they literally shot the body of Rishi with a pork cannon. So, with this calamity finally settled, what of the public response?
With a
well,
giant
almost
stick.
immediately, the government of Trinidad and Tobago opened up an inquiry into what the fuck happened. This then immediately spiraled into multiple court cases, one of which is still, from what I've gathered, currently ongoing. But judging by the fact that the current case is about corporate manslaughter, I think it's fairly safe to assume the general consensus is that of a big fucky wucky on behalf of Paria. And I'm not going to get into it because it's still ongoing, but I can almost guarantee that they will not be punished enough, if at all, and it's hardly going to bring much in the terms of closure to those affected.
Yeah, the families of the, I guess, would you say murdered?
Yeah. Still going? Yeah, this happened back in 22, so...
Oh, wow.
It was this recent.
I'm hoping the families got some kind of... something substantial. Losing their...
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what of Chris? Well, he's understandably become incredibly traumatized and riddled with survivor's guilt by the whole ordeal. A sharp contrast to what he was during the incident, being the brave volunteer who stepped up and took a leap of faith for his co-workers like a real G. He quite understandably has remained landlocked ever since, with the only...
I think after an incident like that, I would be deathly afraid of the ocean. I would not want to stand anywhere near the ocean. I wouldn't want to live in a city that's next to the ocean. Hell, bathwater would probably scare me. Yeah, I bet he probably has PTSD from taking a bath or a shower because it'll have that kind of feel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's traumatized. Someone pay that man. He needs therapy. Pay him.
Experiences of him in water being the shower and the supposed daily night terrors he suffers about his time in the pipe. And speaking of the pipe, apparently immediately after getting out of berth 6, Chris asked if he could be given a couple of air tanks so that he could go back down there and save his friends. And they didn't let him. Which, on the one hand, sure, the situation even back then was precarious enough with all of the shit going on, and to be quite honest, letting Big Chris go back down there with his fucked up broken quap limbs was...
Oh my goodness, what a hero! He was willing to go back down in there to save his friends, despite his injuries, despite his trauma. Oh, that's so... I know money doesn't make up for loss of life, but the family should definitely get compensation in the millions. That company should really pay for the crimes, both with jail and with money. Whatever money. Same thing.
Probably
Yes,
a very
agreed.
bad idea. But maybe he might have actually been able to save his friends instead of doing what the company did and just leaving them to die. Yeah, throughout this, I needed to keep reminding myself of just how recent this was. These sorts of events are usually far enough in the past that there's some degrees of separation between that snapshot of time and now. But this was just in 2022. This massive fuck-up was post-COVID. And I think it's only fitting, seeing as how the 3-year anniversary of this event was only, as of filming, just a few weeks ago. So what can we glean from this yarn? That once again, companies are unscrupulous and can't be trusted. That
Yep, I think ultimately what we can get from this, if it saves them money, they don't care if they kill ya. Well,
Game
thank
is
you
always...
for
Sorry.
Joining us for this video.
We're gonna end the stream because we gotta wake up early in the morning.
Yeah, thank you so much. Love you. Bye.
Bye. One last read the
One last friend. What a hero, that guy. Willing to go even though he was all busted up. Yeah, he had the bends. He had broken limbs and stuff. Oh, so sad.
Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out who we can raid into.
Have a good night, you too.
Raid channel.
Raid channel.
Who's up?
Raiding. We gotta go raiding. Who's on? Who we can raid?
Search.
Raid with our tiny little amount of peoples. If you guys want to go find someone, go find another Vtuber. Bye, Yoko. Pick someone, hurry before they disappear.
I'll do whoever this person playing Lethal Company.
Raid.
Sir Maxwood.
Raid. Ooh, he's cute.
Alright. And we are leaving.
Valeu.